Not.
Hello, everybody. Hello, Percy. I saw you camping in the chat. We gotta change the first. And I believe everything should be coming through. You should be able to hear me okay. The audio in the background is probably a bit quiet, but that's mostly intentional. This is the first week that I believe that Percy is first. Hello, Kyo. Hello, Neko. How are you guys doing? Also, this is the first time I have decided to throw a couple of my links out into self-promo channels. I never do that. So I was like, you know what? Fuck it. People make that channel for a reason. Let's fucking use it. Alright, let me see. I gotta change a couple things. I gotta figure out what I'm even looking at. I need to move VTube Studio is right here. Also, you know what? Everyone makes their fucking person giant. So let's go ahead and do that. and we'll change it later if we need to. Let's just change everything right now. Also, I need to move this to the side so I can actually see my video game. Also, Percy, your name is so long I have to move it slightly. Alright. I don't think we'll have too many people this week. Unless Neko wants to play. I think it's just a couple of us. Basically, there hasn't been too much that's changed since last time, because I was also on vacation last week. I did play a little bit before vacation week, and I got netherite, so I think I did that off stream. And that's about it, really. I think I did a little bit of exploring, but I didn't do too much. Got a lot of crap in my inventory, though. Alright, let me go ahead and join the Discord, see who's here.
Hello.
Hello!
Hello.
I don't know if oh, there it goes. Sometimes it takes a second for the little light indicator to work.
The widow
Whoa.
people.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
widow
it
people
does.
that live inside your computer.
That's
Yeah,
us.
that's just me. That's just me.
Moved from walls to computers.
Yes, I sleep in both.
We have been digitized and now live inside your computer.
Are you a Digimon now?
Yeah.
I guess so.
Take care of us.
Yes, climb into the digital world with us.
Is that netherite armor?
Yeah,
Nice.
I got a netherite pickaxe too.
Netherite for days.
Yeah, put a bunch of stuff away. Also, I don't think Tia's on yet. Hey, Kogami, how you
No.
doing?
No, Kogani's here.
I can't change Tia back to survival until she's on.
Oh shit.
For some reason, Bedrock is just stupid. I'm telling you, Bedrock is stupid. It doesn't know how to do anything.
I mean, yeah, you're not wrong.
It should understand the names of players that have signed into the server before.
I gave you guys both fire resistant potions.
Oh shit! Thank you. Wait, why? Oh, why we have this? Is this just a gift?
Yeah, for the nether. If you ever go to the nether,
Oh.
just drink that. If you fall into
Oh,
lava,
I never go to the nether.
The nether's dumb.
I definitely don't have 4 more netherite ingots ready to go.
well, I'm gonna need to go
That's
to
a
the
lot.
nether to get those. You must have blown up a lot of
Hey,
beds.
Neko.
When did you do that?
Thanks,
Oh, it's
good
an
night, brother.
Oko. Hello, hello.
When did I do what?
Craft likes to blow up beds. That's all.
I
Blow
did
up
blow
beds.
hundreds of them.
Yeah, he's blown up thousands of beds.
Like I say,
Bed.
it's been a busy 2 weeks.
The bed destroyer.
I also slaughtered all my cows just for you, K-Lord.
Nice.
I missed them. I was
You-
so sad.
You want to
You want
see
to
the
see the
cows?
potion? Yeah.
Yeah, where's the cows?
Right here.
Oh,
No, over here.
that's horrible. What have you done? Why did you do this?
There's cow number 1, cow number 2, 3,
No.
4, 5, 6.
Why'd you kill them all? Don't you need what? You should have been Adam and Eve
This
cow.
is a whole stack of cows that are dead.
I got more. Do you want to see more?
No,
No.
I'm gonna eat these ones.
Oh, nice.
You like-
Neko, you finished your first rig. Neko's
What?
learning how to do rigging.
That's awesome.
So pretty soon, I bet we'll be able to commission Neko for some chibi rigs.
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
Oh yeah, I also went and mined a bunch of the ocean monument.
Nice.
Oh
And
yeah,
man,
that's right.
those blocks are so pretty.
They are. They're so pretty. I love them. I love them. That's why I wanted 1,000 of them.
I don't think it's cannibalism. No, Noko. Kyo's a rat, not a cow.
Yeah, rats probably eat cows anyway.
Yeah, that's not cannibalism.
Yeah. Thanks for the
Okay, this
follow.
is my
Rats,
house.
rats on average eat anything they want because they are
And anyway,
kind of a supreme being in that sort of way that they just eat all things.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. Rats can literally eat anything except for like raw onions and like I think it's artichokes or something weird like that.
Artichokes.
Yeah, something weird.
That's different, but okay.
I love artichokes. Only in dip though.
I've never had one.
You never had like a spinach and artichoke dip?
No.
It's fucking good.
Yo, deep fried baby artichokes are delicious.
Wait, you're deep frying babies?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, we're deep frying babies, bros.
Also, I'm gonna show the renovation I did to Kyo's house.
Wait, what?
Did you
You
widen
renovate-
it?
Oh.
I
Oh.
changed the
You
bathroom.
widened it. Okay.
Yeah, I hired a plumber.
You hired someone to fix your plumbing?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I hired a plumber. My
You get
pipes are
someone in.
fixed.
To clear my pipes. Come on. Who's gonna clear my pipes?
Every rat needs a way to get to the sewers, right?
Oh, that's true.
So
Is
you
it
finish,
behind
you
here?
finish using the toilet, you put the seat down, obviously.
Oh, I can't get in.
You come over here and you wash your hands. And now you're in the sewers. With Charlotte.
Yeah, Charlotte and Co.
And Grunkle.
Oh, I miss Grunkle!
Yeah,
And then there's
Where's
just
that?
no name guy.
Where's
one of
this?
them doesn't have a name.
What the hell?
It's my secret hole.
Yeah. Hey.
Oh, you're freezing it! You're freezing it!
Oh no.
No! No!
He pushed me in here.
He's pushing you. He's pushing you.
He threw me down the sewers.
Oh,
Yeah, it's my happy little
see, I don't know
axolotl
if you're supposed to type that in chat.
I'm coming.
I'm proud of you, though. I'm proud.
Nut.
No.
I'm coming. Nut.
All right, where's my nutty mode?
Nut.
Nut.
Yeah, Kyo's
Oh,
been
you
busy
built-
on the server, though. Built a couple bridges.
Yeah,
yeah.
I built a
There's
tiny
over
bridge
here,
because
too.
it's cute, and then I built this big fucking hideous bridge over here. It's looking a little bit better, but it's pretty ugly.
Time
Just
to
like
nerf.
me.
Time to nerf.
Oh yes, nerfing time. It's nerfing time.
For some reason, I can't do that when you're offline.
Doesn't it like kick us all out too?
No, I just had to set Tia back to survival. Because after we finished the last one, and
Shit,
I
that's
I destroyed all of her items.
Oh.
She used creative to build our next challenge. Because let's be real, this is a survival server only in the instance of us actually playing it. But for challenges, I feel like we shouldn't force people to spend 80 hours of their week building something. by
That's what
hand.
I did.
Well, you didn't ask.
That's true.
Next
That's
time,
okay.
next time, let me know and I'll put you into creative and you can go to your heart's content. You'll probably spend
I
the
know
same
it.
amount of hours.
I know
Yeah,
what-
it's probably the exact thing.
I'm gonna fill the sea with pickles, bro. Someday if I get creative,
They're
there's
like,
gonna be
why?
so many pickles.
right?
Pickles.
You just
Pickles
gotta,
everywhere.
that's what you're gonna do when you get creative.
Pickles.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get pickles. Thousands of pickles.
Just pickles
Why the
everywhere.
hell is the sea filled with pickles? What the fuck?
Why not?
No, that's just
Because-
what's gonna happen. And you're like, what the
She
fuck
did,
happened here?
You filled up the sea with pickles near your home, didn't you?
Yeah, I sure
Right
did.
here.
Yeah. Oh, the pickles.
Pickles. It was to
Every-
get the jam
Pickles.
delay.
Every time I hear pickles, I just think of that fucking Dane Cook skit.
Who the hell is Dan Cook?
A
Yeah.
comedian that people really don't like. From
I know I'm being a dick on purpose.
Oh, okay, because I was like, holy shit, Percy has no idea? I was like, that's amazing.
Given the way that he reacted, and is like people really don't. I was just like, I should do it. I should do it. I was like, I am one of those people who doesn't. Actually, I've seen him live before. It was good.
Well, no,
That's
people
good.
didn't like him
Yeah.
after his bit because I think he was like racist or something.
Yeah, that was back in like 2006 when I saw him, and it was okay to like him back then.
Yeah, I don't care.
But like
I don't
in the
care if someone does
2014s, then
something-
people hated him.
If someone does something like that gets them canceled, I don't care. I can still enjoy.
It's hard not to get
things from the
canceled in
past.
comedy.
Yeah.
Just like on Twitter, I was talking about this guy that did a skit with a bunch of ducks to his roommate. And then the first comment by someone was like, you know, that person's a rapist? I'm like, cool. I still like the joke.
Corvus, hello.
Corvus! We love
And
Corvus!
also, hi, Tia.
Hi guys,
Hi,
Hello.
I'm here.
Welcome.
Okay, are you
Hello.
are you ready
Welcome.
for the challenge?
No.
Let me toss all my shit away.
Yeah, please
The coom of a lifetime.
Please empty yourselves.
Empty
wherever
yourselves.
you
The
can.
coom of a lifetime, indeed.
Okay, so we're emptying ourselves, including food?
You can keep food, if you want to, but I should have placed some food in the next challenge anyway. So we should be okay, but I cannot guarantee anything,
Okay.
especially
What
not after
can
this.
you guarantee?
I can
I'll
guarantee
guarantee.
this is gonna be one hell of a challenge.
I'm excited and terrified.
So are we going to hell?
We are not going to hell.
Are we
um,
cumin?
You're gonna wanna go to hell, but we're not going to hell.
Can we coom anyway?
Are
We
sure
can
it's-
absolutely coom anyway.
Muscle Shrek, hello.
Hello, Mushels.
Hello, Michelle!
Mushel. I'm like bad at
That
pronunciation.
sounds
I
like
don't know.
fancy Michelle.
I'm not good at it's the Germans.
Yeah.
It's the Germans.
Is he German?
Are we napping, guys? We napping?
Yeah. They're like
Yeah,
the
we can
person
nap.
in Kyo's chat who can like give good reference on how Germanic words are pronounced.
Sprechen Sie Deutsch?
I don't.
I thought you just have to say it very angrily.
No,
Kind of.
no. My teacher
That's
was
my understanding of the German language.
no. My
Okay.
teacher was from Munich, and I had a sick Munich accent. Let me tell you. But now I don't
Very
remember
nice.
how to do it.
Okay, do you guys remember where the
Oh.
arena was?
I do.
Yeah.
Just trying to make a chest so I can make a shulker box to put my stuff away.
Yeah, I would recommend it. You can, of course, bring any weapons or armor that you want, but I can't guarantee that you'll have them by the end of the day.
Oh man,
Well, since
Oh,
you say
well,
that, I
I'm
can just-
naked,
I can
so
just
it's
give
okay.
myself a bunch of golden apples. Wear my netherite.
I have 14 bread. Do you think that's enough?
Sure.
14 bread.
I like how there's
14
just like allays just like wandering around.
Yeah.
They don't love
I mean,
me.
people complain that they were locked up. You can complain that they're free now.
Right?
No.
Gotta
I'm
make
not
it remind
complaining.
people.
Not complaining.
Dobby
Free
is a
them or
free elf
enslave them?
now.
Can't have both.
Enslave and free them. Free a couple, enslave the others.
I'm gonna go grab iron armor just for the hell of it.
Hey, who wants my seed? Who wants my seed today?
I always
Uh,
win.
Ayo. I will accept.
You'll accept my bro, but you can't accept my seed. You're not in Minecraft.
I know, but I'm just saying I would if I could.
Oh, well, you know what? It's the thought that counts.
Yeah.
Also,
I'm
if
gonna
anyone
I'm gonna
didn't
pour
know,
this seed on the ground for you.
and you did. Oh yeah, hello Corvus. Forgot to say hi. Genital jousting is $2 on Steam right now.
Yeah, I bought it
Oh,
already. I don't know if
no.
it installed
Let's
itself.
go!
Is it really?
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, it was like $1 or something.
It's like
I'm
$1.75.
Yeah.
I recommend getting it because there may or may not be Discord games that we play at some
I
point.
kind of wanted to buy
Yeah.
Oh,
what was it? Ghostwire Tokyo because it also went in half. And that game looks fun.
I own
So-
it. I plan to play it. I don't know if I'll stream it.
I don't know. I mean, I probably won't stream it if I do play it, but I kind of want to buy it right now.
do it!
Kinda.
Yeah.
If you guys are, I hope you guys are ready for this.
I think the cows ruined it. You know, the cows are coming up here.
Man, fuck it, whatever.
I brought an LA. Does he give me an advantage?
I
What the
made
fuck?
I made custom
Banners?
banners and everything.
Who wants
I
my
spent a-
seed?
I spent
And
a lot
all-
of time on this.
That looks badass.
What is
Thank you.
this?
So, this is just
What is
glass.
that? That
What
looks
block
fucking
is it?
awesome.
It's so pretty in this texture pack.
It
I
looks
think
armored.
it's just the cyan one, but yeah, that was kind of the idea.
Oh no, I went the wrong way.
You guys can go either way. We have some vendors as well. So these guys offer food and weapons respectively, for emeralds or items. So, you know.
Dicks.
How did you get
What about
the Gerudo
what about
Valley people here?
disrespectively?
I'm sorry, Craft. What were you
How
saying?
did you get the Gerudo Valley people here?
Um, I just spawned them in while I had creative.
Oh.
There are some eggs in these front two chests. So that if you guys want to throw eggs at the combatants, you can.
Oh my god.
There's also all the iron stuff that was in here since the last time we used the arena.
Nice, nice.
Okay,
Hey.
so how this is gonna work is we are going to fight in teams. So there's the green team, and then there's the red team. One person from each
Nice.
team is gonna go first. Whoever wins gets to go on to the end, and we're gonna keep doing that until we have a full team of winners.
Oh,
And
no, I'm a
then-
loser.
And then you guys are going to fight a very special creature by the end of this. Craft,
How special we talking?
Craft, did you
Super
bring those
special.
eggs?
Did I what?
Did you bring those eggs?
I did not.
Oh,
I'll go grab them.
Who threw my seed on the ground?
I was
Who was
taking
it?
your
didn't-
seed back.
I didn't.
I have
Oh
the
no,
seed.
not the spilt seed.
Yeah, my seed
You-
has been
You want your
spilled.
seed back?
Oh, and if you guys would like to quickly see how you get in here,
Oh.
Oh.
and then
Oh.
AKO.
Oh.
I worked on some redstone.
Oh.
You did some redstone.
I did some redstone.
Can I go in this lava?
I wouldn't
question.
recommend it.
Were you
I'm gonna throw my seed in
ambitious
it.
with the redstone and did not complete what you actually wanted to do?
No. Damn it, Craft, why would you call me out like that?
Because that's always what happens at redstone. You're like, this would be a great idea. Then you try to do it and you're like, no. No.
Yeah, that's what ended up happening. So,
Oh, beds.
yep, at the very far end, we have 2 beds on each side. This will become important later. I promise. In these chests, we have armor and weapons that are also going to be very, very important. If you lose any of those items, good luck. We only have so much of them because I didn't want to run the risk of people taking these after the arena for obvious reasons. So,
Shit.
So
I
that's how
think
you
we're
got your
fine.
nether.
I don't think anyone
Craft.
else is like
Just
super
kidding.
cheater.
so yeah, and at the end too, we have lava pits that we can throw these into, and we'll
Lava!
destroy that
And
items.
we can leave
so.
them for the next arena stuff.
We could too. So yeah,
You're
there's
stuck in there
the
now, guys.
there is the red team
Yeah.
and the green team. Wait, Kyo,
For sure.
how could you
It's
do
perfect.
this to me?
What did you do?
So-
I locked everyone out.
Oh.
I actually said that backwards. The losers are gonna have to fight
There
the
you go.
mega creatures. So
Yeah!
A mega creature.
I'm gonna lose on purpose!
You're gonna throw.
I'm just
if
kidding, I'm
you
just
say
kidding.
so.
I missed an important detail. How do we win?
How we win is you're all gonna draw a number, 1 or 2. Thanks, Corvus. I spent a lot of time on this.
It looks really good.
And I appreciate it, guys. I spent like 2 whole days on this. And if I didn't have creative mode, we probably wouldn't be doing this challenge.
I feel bad because
Um,
Kaylord built the original arena in survival because he didn't ask for creative.
Yeah.
See,
Like a
that's
fool.
just, knowing to ask.
He
no,
terraformed. He did a whole bunch of shit.
He did. And he actually saved me a ton of time.
Oh, because you use the outline or whatever?
I essentially used the outline. It was a little off,
Yeah.
but that's okay. Because it gave me the outline for the perfect arena.
Nice.
So, mwah, there you go.
Thank
Yeah,
you. Oh, you get a kiss. Thanks.
So how we win is 2 people are gonna go, 1 from the green team, 1 from the red team, and you guys are gonna fight. You can fight however you want to fight, just like last time.
Yes.
But at the end, the team with the most losses has to fight the monster.
Nice.
Nice.
Let's fight with seeds.
How about we all fight the monsters? 10 monsters.
D- I mean, if you want to fight 10 monsters, we can, but I wouldn't recommend it.
Oh, we did.
I gave him my seed.
Good job, Kyo. So, Craft, you're 1, Kaylord 2, Kyo, you're 1. I guess that means I'm 2. So,
Wait, what am I?
you're
a 1?
You're 1. You're
One?
1. You're on the red team. So,
Oh, red team. Red team, let's go!
so who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
Kaylord, do you want to fight Craft or should I?
You fed him. You're stronger.
Okay.
Me and Kaylord are mud wrestling?
Well then, yeah, that means you and Kaylord are mud wrestling.
Yeah!
So, if someone could close the door to the arena until we are finished.
Yeah, I got you, I got you.
Wait.
Heal up if you need to.
Oh, oops.
There's a switch on both sides.
Yeah, I did it on both sides just to keep everything even because I'm a stickler for
Oh.
We need to see
symmetry.
Oh wait, it's nighttime.
That isn't how you get to the beds.
Oh
That's
shit. We have to go down there to get to sleepy time.
We have to go to the.
We have access to all the stuff in the chest, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sleep it.
Sleepy time. Let's fucking go. Taylor, I think you're in the wrong bed.
Come on, Craft. Three's a crowd. Come on.
I can't see. I'm on the.
You
I'm
guys
on the
are
red
all
side.
snuggling.
Oh.
Yeah, we're snuggling.
I'll go on the other
Alright.
side.
I guess the
No, I'll go
combatants
the
have
other
to snuggle.
Oh man.
Oh, you got it.
It's just a pre-fight snuggle to you.
Free fight snuggle.
I appreciate it, Craft. Thank you. I was starting to feel a little lonely.
All right.
All right.
Wait, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Stuck in the bed. Can't get out. Okay.
It'll be funny to see if we have the exact same strategy, because I'm not watching the
Oh, thank you, Gaylord.
I'm not watching the stream, so
I
I
have to
can
get up.
avoid spoilers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we need some
Okay.
food.
Are we ready?
Wait,
Yeah.
but so do you guys? You just not? Do you guys just pick whatever you want to fight with? We're not just going like, oh, you can have this time.
I mean, if you want to do that, you can, but
Okay.
the idea was to let the person use whatever they had at their disposal. So,
Ah, gotcha.
okay.
I should have gone back and get some potions that do the AoE damage.
No,
Right,
it had to be the
yes.
stuff from the chest, Craft.
Okay.
Sorry, but maybe next time.
Oh, you got
I
the
gotta go
chicken.
get some dragon breath so I can do zone potions.
Oh no.
Lingering.
Alright.
potions, yeah.
Yeah.
Are
those
we
ones.
ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Holy fuck! What?
that went quick!
What the fuck?
I didn't think that would be so fast. Holy
Holy
shit!
shit! That was like
What
1
happened?
second.
That was one shot. I didn't realize those. I didn't realize those arrows were gonna be so tough.
No, I got you.
Oh.
I'm scared
actually.
now.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
I thought you just hit me once.
I had it preloaded, so when I came out, it was ready to go.
Oh, okay. Damn. Well, are you
Do I
guys
stay down
ready?
here?
We ready?
I mean, if you want to stay down there, sure. We can fight whoever the or you can fight whoever the winner is of the next fight.
Why's he a live on you, Kale?
Because
telling
she
me
gave him a
I
nut.
gave it my seed.
Here, take this.
Here, let me put my seed in here.
What are we battling with?
I don't know.
Whatever's in the chest is at your guys' disposal.
Oh shit. Alright, bro. I guess we're just gonna go out with everything, man.
We're decking out? Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna deck out, bro.
Alright.
Actually, let me go up so I can actually watch it.
Oh,
I will open the door for you.
These are pretty OP.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're gonna need them.
Okay.
You guys ready?
I'm ready.
Hey, someone's peeking.
Yeah, Kaylord. Already peeking.
I can see out the door anyways.
All right, go.
Oh wait, I'm stuck. I can't get out the door. Okay. Alright. Then we're both using craft strategy. Oh wait, I don't have my fucking whatchamacallit. You know what? Fuck you, bitch.
Oh god, oh god!
I'm surprised they didn't do this.
Oh shit! The no, you have it! The fuck, bro? You can't hit me with eggs. You can't hit me with my own children.
Oh my god, god, there are so many fucking chickens in this arena right now.
Oh,
Good.
Oh fuck, Kaylord.
oh man.
Oh, I got
Taylor.
seed! Bro, he just threw seed at me!
So, Craft, if you want to fight the winner, I guess you're fighting Kyo.
Oh shit!
Alrighty.
Wait, wait, why do I have all these chickens in here? Oh no! Oh no, I have seed and all the chickens are in here now!
Good luck, guys.
You're the mommy now.
So, Kaylord, you know what that means, right?
We lost.
We did lose.
Oh god!
Which means that once they've done their ultimate fight to see who the winner is, we have to go fight the monster.
Challenge accepted.
I hope you're ready.
I'll just give one.
Alright, I'm ready.
Yeah, me too.
Battle in the rain.
Let's go! It's gonna be sexy. Should be mud.
Got this.
It wasn't mud because I wasn't sure if this monster was gonna be able to destroy blocks or not. Go!
I'm not even in the fucking out the door yet, bro. No, holy shit! No, this is not fair. Holy shit! No!
Oh man,
It's okay, Kyo.
those
how I
those
felt.
arrows are legit.
You're
Yeah.
right, bitch. Bitch.
All right.
Hey, what are you? What the fuck?
Damn,
That's-
Craft. You already won. Ow!
They hit both of you. I aimed for the chicken.
Those arrows just like
Yeah.
gleam through netherite armor.
Yeah,
the idea was to supercharge us for what was about to happen.
Uh-oh.
That's okay. I'll go up here.
Would
I'll
you
go
guys
up
like
here,
a fighting
and I'll throw
chance?
eggs.
Yes.
Yes, please.
I possess all the items.
Say, where are all these items at?
Okay.
Alright, I got some eggs. I don't know if I'll be able to see anything.
You're gonna
Do
get.
you have all the arrows?
Yeah.
I threw them all. You got the egg?
The
No,
egg.
I got the egg.
Here, let me grab it.
Oh, I have other eggs. I have chicken eggs.
I at least have an egg.
Okay. I got a backup.
Yeah, go back upstairs. Close the door.
Why do I feel like I'm gonna die during this?
Actually,
I would probably step back.
Nah, I'm gonna stand here the whole time. He'll never see me.
Alright.
Can you delay this for like 5 minutes?
Delay this for 5 minutes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like the
I
cheerleaders.
need to go make a potion.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh.
Craft, what potion are you making?
Night vision.
Oh.
Do you think it will work?
Oh, yeah. You. Oh, fuck. This is gonna be even worse because I forgot about that.
Make me one. Make me one. I don't know how to make potions.
Yeah, I just want to
Well-
be able to see what's going on.
Kaylord, are you prepared to get royally screwed?
I'm just
2
gonna be
seconds.
in this corner here and just
Alright.
ducking. Just crying in the corner.
That's answer enough.
I don't know with these arrows.
it's
maybe
it's
we
funny
don't-
because I tested out what it was like to fight the thing you're about to fight. 'Cause I was curious, like what it was like out of some certain areas.
Mhm.
And it's a pretty good hunter.
Yeah.
It's terrifying.
It was pretty funny.
Kyo, do you know what we're fighting?
I sure fucking do.
Oh no.
I think anyone
Who
that plays
told you?
Minecraft knows.
No one. I just knew.
Oh.
Anyone
Man.
can guess it if they played Minecraft.
Well,
Oh,
I
you're
guess
talking
the
about
cat's
eggs.
out of the bag. I guess cat's out of the bag. We're fighting the
The
we're
nether
fighting the-
dragon?
Yeah, the
Weird.
nether dragon.
I was gonna say the wither, but I mean
Oh my god.
Close enough.
close.
Oh,
I
The,
we-
mean,
the wither would destroy this whole place.
Yeah.
That'd be funny.
it would not be funny.
Aw,
Hours and
man.
hours of work.
Tia, you should have made like a, what's it called? A bedrock structure so we can fight a wither in it.
You know what? I thought maybe if I won, we might, but
Technically, you
I
can
don't-
make that in survival.
Well, you can't make
there's
it,
a
you need
block
creative.
in end cities that you can move
Oh.
the piston that the wither can't destroy.
Oh,
Can the wither destroy obsidian?
yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Or at least I think it can.
It can destroy obsidian, yeah.
See, I'm dumb. I came from a server that had mob griefing off, so I all thought the wither couldn't destroy blocks. I'm like,
No.
cobblestone will keep it safe.
On our
No.
last server, the wither completely obliterated my base. It was so much.
hilarious.
It was so much stuff that it was bogging the server down to where we could barely move. We were like half a frame. Like, what is happening?
That's
Yeah,
beautiful.
it destroyed like all of your chests, so there's like 5 billion items on the ground.
Yeah,
That's funny.
I was like, I
Oh
can't
fuck!
even.
I didn't mean to do that.
Does it matter?
Sassy
It's your
rat.
brand.
I didn't mean to do it.
It's your brand. Don't worry about it.
I know, but I didn't mean to do it.
Will there
Thanks for the
be
follow,
creepers
Dark
and stuff?
Rat
Will creepers and stuff spawn? Okay.
Oh no, I can't get my GIF out. No,
I
I'm
like
gonna
that.
miss Diggy Hole. Oh well.
I like the, I
I
like the
need it to
lava
wiggle.
background.
What
is
is
this
Diggy hole?
to get the wiggle ready?
Yeah, it
this
really
glowstone?
was. I heard it so faintly, and I was just like, I gotta go fast.
You were
Are you
like Sonic
sonicking?
inside.
I was sonicking, yeah, I was sonicking really
On the
hard.
inside.
Sonic.
And
Sonic.
yes, Kaylord, it is glowstone. So I have a feeling if it wasn't for the fact that this specific mob could not break blocks, this would get very dark very quickly.
I
Oh,
feel
yeah.
like a cool thing you could have done was make the floor out of amethyst.
Ooh. Yeah. That would have created so much noise though.
I've been so sick.
Yeah.
Oh, by the
Ow.
way, there's carpet
Here's a potion.
next to the stands on purpose.
Oh,
Oh.
oh. Where's carpet?
There's carpet next to the
Oh, like on
the
these things?
seating. There's also carpet next to the like vendor stands too, for reasons. So in case
Oh,
you guys want different viewpoints,
Nice.
that the monster doesn't just immediately turn to you and go brr. All right,
Are you not
Taylor-
Monster go
entertained?
brrr.
Taylor,
Yeah.
I would probably run and hide in the room.
Don't have to tell me
Is it
twice.
until you beat it through attrition?
Sure.
Let's go.
Either that or if you guys want to join us, you can. But like after the first death, this will be a free for all.
Don't worry, I'll throw eggs everywhere.
All right,
Yeah, you throw eggs distracting.
Kaylord, I wouldn't stand right there.
Oh god.
Here we go, boys.
Oh god, he's so sexy. Oh,
He's so fucking scary.
It doesn't help.
It doesn't help.
Everything's
Blow
just
at me a
dark.
bit. I'm gonna throw eggs.
Oh fuck! It found me! It found me! It found me! Oh shit!
Oh, I just saw you got annihilated by some crazy alien.
Oh, I can see him perfectly fine now. What happened?
They can't hear K-Lord.
Yo, I can literally see him perfectly fine. Like my whole view is good now.
Your whole view?
Yeah, my whole view. I can see everything that's going on right now. It's
The
great.
view of the
K-Lord.
whole?
K-Lord,
Nice.
it can't hear you. Shoot it.
I'll throw an egg at it.
It can feel him though.
Whole view.
Oh god!
Oh,
Oh
fuck.
god! Oh
What
god! That's
Oh,
so
fuck.
fucking scary.
Humanity. Oh god! You just blasted me.
Let's see if it kills this chicken.
Oh, bro, it totally will.
He's not. He's not killing the chicken.
Where is it?
He's getting mad.
Is
Oh,
he?
I think he sees the chicken. He's gonna go kill the chicken. No, he murdered the chicken.
You doomed the chicken! You doomed the chicken! Why?
I just hit him with an egg. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him with eggs.
He's gonna start shooting you.
Oh my god. Oh no, he sees me. Oh no.
Wait, Kyo, keep him distracted.
No, everything turned dark again. I'm scared. Oh god, he's
Oh,
me. Oh no! Oh no, I'm gonna die! No, I don't wanna. No, I'm down in the hole!
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck, it sees me again. Fuck you. No, leave me
Well-
alone. Woo! Don't quit. No!
You left the round!
The game!
Alright, where the fuck is it? It's time to murder! Time for murder!
Oh god!
Murder! Hey, I got like 7 hits on him, okay?
Oh no. What's wrong? Why isn't the door opening? Oh, my game is lagging.
This is awesome.
Wait. Craft? I can't pick
Yeah.
anything up.
Yeah, you're just standing still on my screen.
Yeah, same
Oh,
here.
fuck. Am I?
Yeah.
Wait, where is he?
Alright.
The warden beat you out of existence.
Yeah, the game straight up crashed for me. Here we go. Let's try this again.
Oh god. He just punched me and I just instant died.
Yeah, he could basically one-shot you even in diamond armor. I think
He
you
tunnels.
I think you take
he
2 hits if you're in.
He
nether.
tunnels you too. You can't like
No, he's
you can't,
running
like-
at you. He ain't tunneling you. He's running at you.
no like
Running.
I can't like I shoot him then you shoot him then I shoot him and it gets
No.
confused. It just
No.
the first
It
person
tunnel.
who does it. Yeah.
It tunnel visions to the one person.
Oh god.
It's like the
Craft, get your
sacrifice.
ass down here.
Like the
I'm
Craft
sacrifice.
didn't have to. He won.
Yeah, but so did I, and I'm stuck in the hole.
Yeah, but you wanted to be.
No, I didn't. I didn't
Stuck
come
in
down
the
here on my
hole.
purpose. I was throwing eggs. I want my eggs back.
And you're gonna let me after him.
Give me my eggs back.
Ow.
I'm scared.
We may only be able to like legitimately kill him in creative mode.
No, you
You think
fuck.
so?
You think so, Craft?
I've done it before.
Is it killable?
Not the new version, but I've beaten the old version.
Oh god. Yeah, he just punches you once and you insta die.
I've beaten him on Java. I haven't beaten him on Bedrock.
I've got.
But that
Why
was
is it
back before
happening to
they-
me?
Hit him! Hit
I
him!
do.
What?
God.
Where's he?
You know, I don't like crossbows very much. I very much prefer the normal. Where is he? Where is he, bro?
Oh man.
Not
You
next
got
to
me.
you.
Where
You got
is
me
he?
good.
I wonder, is the door open?
No.
Oh god, oh god.
Alright, this might be kind of cheap, but we'll see if this works.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna stand pretty much right in the door.
Oh shit, he's shooting me. Oh,
He can shoot through walls.
Can he?
Yeah.
That's how he got me, bro.
I didn't even. I was sneaking. What the hell? He just like.
Running like a crazy motherfucker.
He's fast.
Come get me, bitch. Come get me, bitch. Oh, I got 2 hits on him. I got 2 hits. Oh, he's going after Kayloid. Oh no, he's going after Tia. Oh wait, Tia! Distract him, Tia. He's distracted. I'm gonna
He
kill
is
him.
distracted. Oh, fuck.
Dude, I'm murdering
Fighting
him.
her.
I killed it!
You got it.
killed it!
You got
Let's
it.
fucking go! I murdered the warden!
You're the champion.
He got.
Holy shit.
We got Skull Catalyst.
Gulk
Nice.
Catalyst?
Yeah, we got a Skull Catalyst. That's what we got from killing him. We didn't even get anything good. What the fuck?
I think most of the skulk items are renewable through him.
I didn't think he dropped items.
He does.
Now put the
Oh.
Skulk in here. Bro, I have so many things in here now. Let's see.
Yo, you fucking did it, dude.
Dude, I'm so fucking beefy. No, it's because you
What the fuck?
How did he get in here? What the hell?
Someone spawned it.
Oh
Go, Warden Destroyer. Get him.
no! Okay, I got you.
Just go up there, hit him, and then
Oh
run
no,
back.
he wants me! He wants my asshole! Someone else will have to ward and destroy him. Oh no, he's coming after me, bro!
Alright, then we can get him if he's tunneled to you.
Someone give
Yeah.
me a bow.
Need a bow?
I can't, for some reason,
You
my
want
game
this?
is lagging super
He's
hard.
tunneled to you. Just dance around. I'm wailing on him.
I'm just curious to know how many hit points he actually has, you know?
A lot.
Only more than the,
Yeah, because he's tunneled to you.
You killed it! Wait, I died!
We didn't kill it.
Oh, it was me who died. Never mind. Oh god, now I'm in here with him. You know, I'm just gonna chill in here with him. He's kind of cool, right? He's my friend.
I'll distract him. And
Okay, and
then
I'll mortar. I'll do the moitering.
no, I had to get him first. Or else
crap.
I think-
Did you fucking,
Hey, you hit me. I think.
Do what?
did you spawn him?
No.
That's a lie.
'Cause
You
I
heard that in his voice. You heard that in his voice when you fucking lied. Yeah, we did it again!
We did it. Skull
Let's
Cat.
go!
Craft.
Hey,
Not
I have
the
an armor
room,
stand.
please.
Oh.
I
That's
don't
fine.
care if you spawn him again, just not in the room. Well,
That was terrifying.
Aw, you have to silk touch it? That sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
um,
you
so
just
so
touch
I
all
guess
the
that
skull
means,
stuff.
I guess that means Kyo won.
I won.
I won? How did I
Well,
win?
I meant like she beat the thing. That's insane. Which also means your team won.
Fucking go!
How
Eat this
does that
rotten
work for the
flesh.
challenge?
Well, you
Because you won
the,
and she won?
you won the fight, and then she won the thing. So I guess that's up to you guys how that works out.
Okay, we're gonna do sea pickles.
Pickles.
I don't think you do that on stream.
Shut up!
Well, fuck.
Now we battle with seeds to the death.
I want my bread back. And my wheat.
Oh,
I have my bread. Hey! Who hit me?
that was Craft.
What?
He has
Son of a
murder.
bitch. Wait!
Craft has
I'm not
murder
ready
in
to
his
fight
eyes.
you,
Don't
bitch!
go out there. Oh god.
Hey! Who took my bread?
Nice.
Nice, nice. Now let's steal his stuff.
Why does he?
Give me my bread back. Give me all this shit.
Your bread's right here. Your bread's right
Give me it. Give me it. What's this? Redstone dust. Why do we have redstone dust?
Right.
Should I be concerned why we have red? Bitch! No!
No, the crap. I was feeding the chickens.
I was
You
lewd.
just
No,
murdered me.
no.
Just murdered me.
All I have is this stick, bro. Aw.
I was feeding chickens and just was brutally murdered. He has blood. He has murder in his eyes. Run! Oh God!
Oh fuck.
The humanity.
God damn it.
So much blood.
What
Damn
the
it,
fuck? No!
Craft, you already won the challenge. You don't have to murder us over and over and over again.
No! He's trying to eat food. He's trying to recover. Like, everyone get him.
No.
No!
Get him, Hornet!
God,
Get him, Hornet!
alright, I get a sword. Oh, never mind. Oh, he likes me very much.
It backfired.
Killed by your own summon.
Where's my sword? Here it is.
No!
Oh God! Is he after me every time?
He probably hears you waking up from the dead.
No, I think he does.
Leave me the fuck alone.
Don't worry, I got him. I'm the warden killer. I got him.
Oh fuck.
Oh fuck, never mind. I don't got him.
God damn it, Craft.
There's so many fucking chickens in here.
The chicken should be drawn in.
Wait, who's in there? Oh, he's trying to get Craft.
Good.
I don't have a sword.
I don't either.
Oh God!
I think
That's the word.
Craft had all the stuff.
Now
I'm
I.
just punching him with my fist at this point.
Oh God! What have I done?
You've unleashed
What
hell
have
back
you
upon the
done?
world.
What did Craft do?
I spawned because
What the
Craft
fuck
was.
do you mean you didn't do it?
I,
Taylor, did you spawn the fucking warden?
I did because Craft was owning us too bad. I thought I was gonna be clever. Just have the
Caleb.
warning kill Craft.
Taylor, you have brought death upon this valley.
Where is he? I don't even see him. Oh. Hey, what the fuck? I didn't even hit him. He fucking goes and slaps me
I
because Craft
punched
hit
him and
him.
he slaps you.
Yeah, what
Okay.
the
Oh
fuck?
fuck. Oh fuck. Move.
Where is he? Where is he? I don't see him anywhere.
He's attracted to me right now. Oh fuck.
Oh, okay. Oh, no. I noticed if you fight him but you stand in front of him, he will attack you. But if he's distracted to someone else,
Oh fuck.
and yeah, we moited! We did spider him! We got more skull catalyst.
I like that message. The
Yeah.
story was obliterated by a sonically charged shriek whilst trying to escape the warden.
It's a weirdly specific message.
All right.
Right?
No more eggs.
No more eggs? Why not?
Don't laugh like that, Craft. That scares me. I don't like it.
Where's my bread?
Bruh, I will
I got
throw
your
them
bread.
in the lava.
I got your bread.
I straight up took them out of the chest.
I'll just put stuff back. Oh wait, yeah, put the
Bread! Thank you, homie.
We do need a way out though, 'cause we're all in here.
Oh shit, you're
Oh,
right. What the?
fuck. Well-
Someone.
I guess someone needs to break the glowstone.
No! No!
There's
You should-
literally there's no other way back up there.
We should probably punch a block up that's like, actually renewable, like this one.
I got it. Don't worry.
Uh-oh.
Are you doing craft?
MacGyver. I'm doing my thing.
MacGyver.
That'd be cool if you could like grab on the allay. Pull me up,
Oh,
allay.
Throw me this one.
throw you this one, okay. I didn't do a good job. Hold on. Hold on. Hold
Yeah,
on.
Jump and throw.
that was totally to you.
I don't know how to jump and throw because I don't know what my throw button is. Okay,
Then
someone
how are
else
you
who has a
throwing it?
throw button do it.
You just. Oh, you're using that.
I literally go in through my inventory and then toss it.
Alright, I'm gonna let you guys out.
Sure.
Thanks, craft.
Let's put these back.
Yeah, anyone who has like the netherite stuff on, please put that back in that chest.
Do I have any
I just put all
netherite
of it
stuff
back.
on?
We can
I
organize
don't-
it later.
Yeah, I just don't know what people had previously or not, so.
Oh, I have a sword. I stole this sword. I'll put it up here because I don't need it.
That was a good challenge too.
Craft, you have all the netherite stuff
Well,
on?
I'm
Oh,
glad
I have one piece
that
of it.
I'm glad that we all had fun with that.
That was great. I liked
This
it.
is awesome.
I like the surprise warden to stop me.
Yeah. I
That was
thought to myself, you're owning us at every turn. What is one thing that you couldn't own? The warden. So I threw it, knowing that it may be bad.
so.
It's the classic summon a demon to solve your problems, and it
Exactly. It did not.
It backfired.
It backfired.
fantastically.
I killed him.
Great.
It's killed Craft like 2 or 3 times.
I'm
Oh,
glad
no.
everyone appreciated my hard work.
Oh man.
Yeah, it
this-
was beautiful.
Kaylord,
Yeah.
why did you go down the mountain? We have stairs.
I don't know.
I'll probably keep expanding onto the arena as time goes on because I have a couple ideas to do to it as well.
I
Yeah.
did try to make my addition to the arena very expandable, especially downwards, so that we had the best chance of adding things on later.
I like that it's upgraded.
No more sand floors.
Yeah.
I love the
We're-
sand floors.
Yeah,
Or
I got a
craft.
weapon
Sleep
tower.
arena.
Craft just immediately dug out the sand. It's like,
Yeah.
I'm using this to my advantage.
I know. That was definitely a move, and when I saw him do that, I was like, all right, we can't have that anymore.
Right?
I remember what I was doing now. I was re-upgrading my home, and then I forgot to finish. In
And now you don't have creative anymore.
yeah,
Oh, rip.
I don't even think I have a bed anymore.
You should probably
That's
correct
okay.
that.
Yeah,
I-
that's a
I still have-
problem.
I still have wood, so that's
Although-
okay.
I can donate wool. If you-
I'll got it. I just
What a coincidence! I have wood as well. Wait, what?
hey yo Percy, hold up.
Kaylor did some additions as well. If you ever end up back at spawn, there's a portal that should take you to the nether.
I had to
Nice.
use it. I've had to use it.
Oh no.
I destroyed my bed and then I died and I was like, oh no. And then I remembered like, oh, it's okay.
Yo, I kind of want to die now and just see what happens.
Yeah.
Oh shit, it's still nighttime. I forgot.
If you die, you
Right.
die.
If you die in real life.
No,
Oh,
no.
I mean, what?
I mean,
Yeah, Kill will find you and murder you to make sure that the timeline is consistent.
yo, wait, please, no.
Why?
I like living.
But I like stabby.
But then who's gonna steal all the bones?
Oh, you're right.
The warden.
Oh yeah. The warden will do it.
The warden cannot have my bones.
He is the king of bones. He
I
has a rib cage exposed.
It's
don't
so
care.
sexy. I mean, what?
Have you seen the warden in that skin before? Was
I
that
have
the
not, because that was a really cool skin.
That is why
Wow.
I bought this texture pack.
Oh, because you saw the.
Yeah.
I mean, fair.
Also the spiders. The spiders were probably
Oh,
about 20% of the decision.
Spiders are nightmarish.
Who's not sleeping? Who needs to get beaten up?
Oh, whoops. Not me. If that's what you think.
Kaylord? Kaylord,
No.
do I need to fight you?
No. Oh.
Yes. It's fighting time.
You want to
Fuck.
see my potion making machine?
Yeah, where is it?
Follow,
You have a
follow
potion
me.
making machine?
Yeah, follow me. It just.
Show me, bitch.
Okay. Over here.
Yes,
It's on
into
the-
this pit.
It's on the creeper. It's on the creeper level. We just have to go up the stairs here.
Oh shit, I almost fell off.
Trees are in the way.
Sign this contract here for its newborn.
One more up.
To give up my.
This is
Newborn?
terrifying.
Yeah.
And then
But-
over here,
But I just got it.
see, press the button.
Wait, what?
Huh?
And then
Wait,
and then
and it
finish
makes it?
potions. Yeah, finish potions.
Wait, how the fuck does this work?
It's redstone.
What the fuck? This is sick. I'll do it again. Oh,
I only have so much magma cream.
wait, but it's only making awkward potions.
Oh, it is? It's broken, man.
That's
Oh,
awkward.
awkward. It's fine. It's
Let's do it again.
I mean, it sounds like he's having piping in the wrong spot, because it's supposed to start with an awkward potion.
yeah.
What the fuck's a mundane potion?
So you probably need two.
It means it's mundane, Kyo. Are you not reading?
I don't know what the fuck that means. Just an ordinary ass potion?
Yeah.
Nice.
How do you know which one you're getting? Or does this only do one of them?
It only does one.
Oh, okay.
I can't make bees.
So why would you want to make bees?
I need bees. I need
Your
to make
fire
bees.
resist thing says, or has
Oh,
water bottles
bees.
in it.
It says what?
It has water bottles.
That's why you lived in the water bottles.
No, the fire resist. Or is that just supposed to be what this machine's for?
Yeah, that's what it makes. And then
It put the nether wart in. Where
I'll
does the
put the
magma
nether
cream
wart
go?
in, man.
'Cause I think that's what you're out of.
I think you're right. Alright, well, it needs
No,
redone.
you have 52 of them.
Why is it not doing the redstone?
Redstone is confusing as shit.
Well, the redstone I
Oh,
don't think is
me.
the hard part. Did you put the magma cream in?
Yeah. No.
I
See?
think it might be working now.
Totally works.
Honey block.
Let's see if it puts the redstone in.
Did it not?
It did not. Press the button again. What's it do? It put more magma cream in. Oh, did it flush the bottles?
Yeah, it takes the bottles and puts them down here. And
So
down
you
in
have
the
a
bottom.
couple. You have a couple 3-minute ones and a couple 8-minute ones. So it seems like sometimes it works. Uh-oh. It just
Nice.
made a bad one.
Bad what?
It made mundane potions, which don't do anything. Because it put the magma cream in first. What happens if you do this?
I think it has to go back to netherwort first. Oh, because they pressed it too fast. You have to wait till one's done, so it got out of order. That's what it was.
Oh, I broke it with my fist.
Broke it.
I was so excited. I just kept pushing the button.
Yeah, it's not that fast.
You get a good view of the arena from your little house here.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna encase this all in lava, and then I'm gonna
Really
build.
tried to make it
I
look like it
recommend
was
not
coming
doing
out
that, 'cause
of
it's probably
the.
gonna cause lag.
You think so?
Yeah, running water and running lava.
I don't think it doesn't cause any lag.
Not yet.
But soon.
I mean, this thing already has a bunch of shit going on in it.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
They
Also,
did
why'd
try
you
to
get rid of
make
your
the
mailbox?
arena super.
Because the stupid villagers kept on
Becoming
with the
farmers.
barrel. Yeah, with the barrel.
Oh.
And,
Or
fishermen. Yeah, yeah.
I fucked up, guys. I didn't want honey. I didn't want the honeycomb. I wanted honey. Normalized
Honeycomb?
honey. I wanted a honey block, not a honeycomb block.
You had to get
Honeycomb.
4 jars of honey to make a honey block.
Yeah, and now I'm out of honey again.
Sounds
I'm
like a
assuming I
personal
just
problem.
scoop. I assume I just scoop it up, right?
Oh, probably with a bottle.
Damn, now I have to find some honey.
I
I'd
mean,
make sure the bees are happy first.
Fuck them bees.
You don't get that reference yet, but you will.
What do you mean? I know the bees attack you.
No. If
Wait,
you know,
what?
you know.
I don't know.
No,
and now
are you
that makes
making
me
a bee
concerned.
movie joke?
No.
You sounded insulted.
I'm making a game joke, but no one understands it because no one's cultured.
No
I'm not
one's
cultured.
cultured.
Well, I mean, depends on your definition of cultured, because when you say
Yeah, right?
cultured, we talk about the other kind of cultured.
I'm
Yeah.
very cultured.
Percy.
You know I'm cultured. Tia's cultured.
I'm
You
going to
haven't
Bang
played
Village.
Valheim.
No.
Yeah, you
Valheim?
are. Tia's cultured.
Yeah.
No,
No.
I'm not cultured.
There's bees in Valheim, and when they're
I know, but-
happy, it says the bees are happy.
Yeah. I
And then
know,
they
I know
cool?
Valheim.
Are you denying being cultured?
I don't know what you're talking about, Percy.
You're denying. You're in a denial of being cultured.
I don't
What's
know
up
what you're
with that?
talking about.
You don't have any pride. What's up with that? What's up with that? No, I'm just messing.
No
You want to
curse
know
word.
what's up with that? It's a little. Once upon a time, when I was but a young thief, I drew too many things for money.
Nice. I'm going
And
to
would you
Bang
do it
Village,
again?
guys.
Maybe. That's a solid maybe.
Probably for slightly more money.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely for more. Is that a good thing? I don't know.
I'd say it's a
No.
good
Tia,
thing.
so how much you charging?
It depends on what kind of cursed item you need.
Oh,
I would guess
bees.
something with the wording.
Oh! Oh no, the bees are getting me! Oh no, I killed a bee! I think I
I'll do
killed
that
both the
one for
bees.
free. It's
Oh
fine.
fuck!
Don't kill the bees.
I killed the bees, guys. I'm
You're
sorry.
endangered.
Why would you kill the bees?
I didn't mean to. It just ate
Yo.
me.
Yo, are you a bee hater?
No, I love bees, but I didn't run
Are you a
fast enough
baiter?
away.
The master variety.
I
Yes.
am, but you know what? Y'all need to behave.
Nice.
That was fucking terrible.
I'm cringing so hard.
Yeah, it was so bad.
I thought it was good.
Is the bees still alive? Are they still out here?
Well, I can't tell you.
I love how the cringe joke took away the fact that I said that I'm a masturbator.
I know, right?
I'm trying to
I just
ignore
want to
it.
go back there, but to come back and analyze the fact that I destroyed everything by using a freaking cringe pun.
You coming back?
I mean, when am I not coming back?
When are you not Kumin?
I don't know, because you're constantly nutting in everyone's chat, so I mean,
Y'all are aware of that.
very.
Oh, I don't know where the bees went. I think they all died.
I wonder if we can find a game that sets you off even more than It Takes Two.
Oh god, that was the best.
What do you mean sets me off? Something gets me to talk about Kumin more?
Yeah.
I
'Cause
just
that was
remember
great. That was amazing.
I'm Kumin on
I
the
There was no-
bees.
I mean, it's
still
there.
have
I
that.
couldn't not. It was there. It was given to me, gift wrapped, and I was like,
It's like a lob
I have to.
softball.
I have to take this hit for the team. I feel like I would be disrespecting everyone who came before me if I didn't.
Yeah.
The funniest part is I still have that clip.
Oh, I have a bunch of them saved. I have a couple folders of stuff I intend to turn to a compilation.
Compilation, you might
Yeah.
call it a compilation.
Ooh, I like it.
You can't get that kind of commentary from me normally in my streams. You only get it when it's combined with KO, I guess. Or us. Or all of
terrible.
you.
I don't say, what do you mean, Percy? I think I get you to say weird shit all the time.
No, nothing compared to that time. I feel like there's nothing compared to that period of time, and also anything said here.
There's nothing.
Fair.
There's nothing?
Nuttin'.
Alright, I got a
Nut.
nut.
I'm
Hell yeah,
I'm
you
down
do.
for nuttin'.
I'm nutting.
Nut.
We nut.
We none. I'm nothing without you.
That's a weirdly cute curse way of saying things.
I mean, no,
Uh.
it like originally it sounds very cute and kind of wonderful. Baby, I'm nothing without you. But with the
Oh.
accent and knowing me, it just becomes cursed and terrible.
Yeah. Yeah, it's very
Hey,
bad.
It's
yeah.
different based on the
Yo.
person listening.
Yeah.
I guess I'm just like one of those really weird sappy romantics. Like, aw, that's cute.
Is it though?
I used to be.
Is it though?
Oh,
He's
you're
saying he
nutting
doesn't
without
need you.
me? Yeah, he just needs a hand, that's all.
I know.
Nice.
Please.
You know, he's going hands free.
Hands,
Hands
free.
free. Going hands free.
I don't want to know how that works.
It's a thing.
How do you do that? Tell
With
me,
your
I
brain.
must know the way.
Your
Oh, yeah.
brain?
Your brain strokes you?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh. I see, I
Broke.
see.
Yeah, he's having a stroke.
That's a fucking terrible pun. I hate it.
Yo, that's why I wasn't laughing.
That's like negative 2. I can't help it, I'm slow.
There's a
Oh
whole
yeah, Craft. I did re-grab something while I was
Ooh,
in
grab
creative mode.
something?
Oh, did you find your boat?
We grabbing? I want to grab
No,
something.
I didn't find my boat.
Ooh,
I
what
grabbed
did you-
something far more important.
Grab.
What did you grab?
What'd you get?
64 blocks of diamonds.
Nah, something even more important.
I can't think of anything that's worth
My
grabbing.
seed?
My
I grabbed-
seed!
I grabbed the egg again.
Oh.
Oh god.
Because
Oh,
it
the
fell.
dragon egg. Yeah,
Blessed
'cause it
egg.
fell into oblivion.
Fell into a pit.
It fell into the abyss.
Oh, that egg, yeah. That's fair.
I mean, yeah, I grabbed those eggs too from the arena,
Oh, I found another bee.
but yes, I grabbed the dragon egg again.
There's no fucking bees in this beehive.
There's
These
no
aren't fucking.
bees.
Damn.
Yeah, there ain't no fucking bees.
Ain't fucking shit.
Yeah. How do I breed bees? Do I just give them flowers and then they
We're
mate?
making them breed now?
Give 'em
Damn.
flowers.
Do they just multiply if I give them flowers?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
What if there's only one bee? Will it multiply?
Look!
It
There
takes two
Be more than
to
one.
breed.
Yeah.
It takes two. Wait, what?
The only thing that can breed like that is
I really
like,
liked that game. I'm just sad that it didn't end in divorce because I didn't like
Dude,
them.
right?
That's all I
don't
can
know why
think
you
of.
guys didn't like the parents that much.
What do
They
you mean, why
suck.
not? They fucking sucked!
I mean, they
They
did
fixed
use
their
their
ways.
daughter.
And the fact that the kid is so fucking scarred by like all this shit that she doesn't even fucking touch them or talk to them in any sort of way, and it does not feel appropriate to communicate with them,
Yeah.
tells me that there's tons of underlying shit.
No.
But I'm reading probably way too far into it.
Kids
No,
can do
because
that
she's
by
just like-
themselves. You can have a fucked up kid and still have good parents.
No, but you're supposed to tell your kids that you can communicate to them.
Doesn't mean they will.
Oh yeah.
Right.
But you
I mean, my
should
really,
encourage them to do that.
my really shitty, awful stepmother constantly told me I could tell her anything, and then would use it against me.
Well, yeah, I
Figure
mean,
out.
you actually have to not betray their trust, too. It's
You're
a
talking as if
combination of that.
kids have a fully developed brain.
No, but they do actually, if you actually earn their trust you enough to say shit.
What's a
Not all the
brain?
time.
if we only.
See, here's
See,
the thing. I can't.
I'm
I
the
do-
only one who's actually raised a child here, so I don't care what you guys say.
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
Fair.
The only children that I have raised are rats, and a hamster, and a
Have you
hedgehog.
betrayed their trust?
Yo, honey.
Yes.
Honey, you should not say that you've used children.
I've used
Yeah,
children.
I
Wait, what
didn't
did I
use one,
say?
I raised one.
You said you used children.
When the fuck did I say
sold them
that?
on the black market.
I didn't fucking say that. Did I really say that?
That's what I just heard.
No, I'm pretty sure I said I don't know what I said.
How do you use children?
I didn't.
We don't want to know, man.
I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it.
For labor.
Yeah, exactly.
For labor?
I'm
you know,
confused,
making those
guys.
tiny
I don't know
shoes.
What I said.
I'm confused.
Gotta
It's
have them
okay,
make tiny, cute
Kyo,
shoes.
just-
Using
What
their
did it
tiny,
say?
cute hands.
Hey, have you ever seen the designer bag that uses a dead child's spine as the
What?
handle?
Yeah.
What in the fuck?
The kid died of scoliosis or something.
Yeah, they use this. He used his fucking scoliosis spine as a fucking handbag handle.
I still don't like that, even if it was probably done in like the kindest of ways, and
I mean,
done to like you know promote
kindly remove the spine?
scoliosis. But however, well, they're probably dead already. But anyway,
They were dead. It was
Yeah, but
ethically
how do you
sourced.
Oh shit! I'm
kindly
throwing shit.
remove a spine, even if they're dead.
Surgically and very carefully.
I think they.
I doubt they're that careful with it.
Probably not. I just like to have hope.
We don't know. As long see the thing about like dead bodies is as long as you can create it so it looks like they're still held together, you're fine. That's the truth about burying people.
I used to want to be a mortician.
What
Nice.
changed your mind?
I just didn't want to deal with people who were alive, and unfortunately, you have to deal with the families in order to.
You are
deal
dealing
the
with
dead.
them in their worst situation, so that sounds even fucking worse.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I already hate people enough.
I mean,
I
you
don't want to
have
deal with them when they're sad.
Oh my god, I have so
Right.
many bees! There's so many bees now!
Where'd you get the bees?
A lot
Like-
of people are like, yeah, I want to
I
do that
stole
because
them.
dealing with dead bodies is cool, but they forget that you have to deal with people when they're in an emotionally tense situation in the first place.
Yeah.
Look at all these fucking bees!
Yeah, so I was just like, no thank you.
Where'd you get all
I'm
these
gonna
bees?
pass.
I went for an adventure to Bang Village.
To bang
bitch.
village.
Were there bees
I
over there?
forgot that's what you guys
Yeah,
called
it's in a
it.
fucking flower forest.
Yeah, you got a problem with Bang Village?
Nah. The only problem I have is I'm not there.
Are they mating? Those
Well,
guys mating?
there's a nice nether tunnel that takes you right to Bang Village.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Just
Anytime
get
you
on
want
a
to visit.
boat. Anytime you want to visit, just get on a boat.
Remember, you just
There's
gotta ring
also
the
a-
bell for service.
Yeah, there's also an
Yeah.
end portal there too.
Is there anything in there that presses anything?
What?
Oh no. I just had the worst idea of what I could do for redstone now.
Thank you.
I need a sheep.
You're gonna make a literal mating press?
Oh no, you're doing that fucking thing, aren't you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
That fucking
He's
thing!
literally doing
I
that
know.
fucking thing.
That
I don't know.
fucking thing! And it's
I don't know
actually
what
the
you're talking
fucking
about.
thing! Oh no!
Yo,
No,
I don't know what
Tia!
you're talking about.
Tia, don't do it! Tia,
Love you, Tia.
I hope you
Yo.
really mean that you don't know what I'm talking about, because I'm gonna cry!
Kyo, I don't know what you're talking about.
Are you serious?
No. I know exactly what you're
Oh
talking
god,
about.
is that what you're gonna make? No!
I don't know what you're talking about, Kyo.
Oh god, no. I remember seeing that years ago and crying.
What do you mean years ago? I saw one just last Tuesday.
Wait, really? Oh
Yeah.
god.
I'm scrolling through like a fucking meme app and I'm just scrolling through. Suddenly I see a Minecraft thing. I'm like, oh, cool, new redstone door I can try out. Boom, sheep getting impaled. I was like, ah, there it is.
No!
Have you not seen the horse?
The horse?
The horse?
Yeah.
What the fuck do
Why
you
are they
mean?
doing
Have I
this?
not seen the
Joey,
horse?
do you want to show Tia your horse?
Oh, my horse! Oh dear god.
Was Tia
no.
not around for that?
Wait,
What?
Tia didn't see my horse?
That might have been after.
feel like she was.
After the challenge.
What, dinner bone? I've seen a dinner bone horse before.
Yeah, and I ride him and then you jump and it looks really bad.
What?
Oh god.
Okay,
hold
see,
on.
didn't see it. Okay, go do it.
Alright, I'll hold on, I'm making my way downtown, hold on.
Making my way
I'll-
down.
I'll
Moving
bring
fast.
it to City Hall, okay? I'll bring him to City Hall.
Is City Hall the big flaming tower with the nether portal on top of it?
No,
No,
that's
that's Kaylord's house.
no,
It's
that's
just
No.
another hub. Another hub
That's
and
okay.
village.
yeah.
No, City Hall is
Also
outside of Wolf's
raid fight.
house.
Okay.
Okay, here
So
I come.
across the pond.
I'm coming!
Hold on, I gotta
Here I
get
come.
there. I've gotta fucking get there.
I'm coming.
I don't care where you're cumin. I ain't there to see it.
I like how almost an hour ago this guy asked a question we never answered.
We were in
Oh,
the
I'm-
middle of stuff.
I know, it's just funny.
The
And
answer
we're
was no,
bad.
because we were in the middle of stuff.
I know, but I couldn't answer the
Oh,
question, so I
no.
ignored it.
Yo.
Oh, are you here? Yeah, you like
Oh,
it?
Oh
I
yeah,
did.
absolutely.
I didn't know it looked so fucking bad, okay? I had no idea. I was just having a fun time being like, tee look at me running on my horse. It's so funny. Hee. And then I'm just jumping around.
You knew
And then
exactly
everyone was
what you were
like, it
doing.
looks fucking terrible.
You know exactly.
No!
Thing
Dude, look,
is,
look,
I know
look.
it's not that bad because
show the
that's not
stream
how that
your-
would
your
work.
shame.
No, I don't want to, but I am doing it anyway.
Just
Bro, you get on the horse. You get on the horse and look at his cute little leggies when they run. They're so cute. But then you jump and everything's bad.
I guess it's not
He
that
is
bad
right
for
though,
me
because it won't work.
that wouldn't work like that.
Yeah.
I know, but it still looks terrible.
It's still funny. You just have to not think about the fact that it'd be physically impossible.
Alright, what's the ride Dinnerbone?
Even though, like, the fact that they're riding them upside down is physically impossible anyway.
He's eating the flower.
How did you get dinner, Bo?
We're riding Dinnerbone over here.
You know what's funny is doing that to an actual bone horse.
Oh, where's the bone horses? I'm surprised we haven't
They
run into
spawn
any yet.
in like thunderstorms or some shit.
A horse has to get hit by lightning.
You say that, I've had literally an army of fucking skeleton horses with skeletons on top of them come at me before.
Yeah,
I
it's
mean,
terrible.
they do spawn naturally, but I mean,
No,
if you
I mean
want,
it was like the four horsemen had descended.
right? And I do mean they spawn naturally, but like if you want to make your own,
No, literally, we had
Wait, you
a
can-
jungle base, and one day after the thunderstorm, there was just like 5 of them hanging out in a fucking tree,
Why
Huh.
the fuck were they in a tree?
Just chilling, just chilling.
ready to murder.
ready for the
they was
apocalypse.
just hanging out.
Just hanging out, just having fun.
Right?
Number-
That's how
Like,
we,
rocking
that's how
out
we
with-
got like 3 skeletal horses.
Rocking out with their dinner bones out.
Also, they have
No!
they have a zombie horse in the game, but
They
you
do.
can't get it.
You could spawn it in with an egg.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that's stupid.
Yeah, it is.
Why have it in the game with no way of doing it?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm
They also have different villagers in the game that you can't get.
What do you mean you can't get?
Not villagers, pillagers.
Oh,
Villagers. Oh,
They
okay.
have
wait,
some
they
with
made different pillagers?
Yeah, there's some with bows.
Oh,
Oh, interesting.
huh.
And they kind of snipe you from a distance, unlike the ones that they currently have.
Interesting.
Like
Don't
they'll
they have
try to
cross-
range you instead of getting close.
They thought it was too OP or something.
I guess. Why leave it in the game though?
Why not?
I don't know. Sometimes I question what they're doing with this game because it's
They
like
don't know what they're doing. That's my answer.
some of this stuff is like really, really cool, and then a lot of this stuff really, really sucks. Like they put copper in the fucking game, and the only thing you can do with it is make a lightning rod.
Yeah, or like a
Right?
house, and that's
You can make a
it.
telescope with it.
A telescope
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. with the amethyst.
Yeah.
Great. 2 things.
You can see far.
Yay.
You could
Thank
literally...
you, Mickey, for making an appearance.
They could have added tools and stuff too. Like it's not that hard of it. It's not that big of a stretch.
Oh. They did it with everything else. Why couldn't they do it with...
Also, why not just add tin too, and then we could have bronze.
Right. They don't want to do that though, 'cause it's hard. It's so
It's not
hard
hard.
to do things.
I think I talk about this every time. Almost every time I play Minecraft, but if they wanted the game to be better, they would just add like a new block or a new item every week.
Every week.
Yeah, it's not hard to do.
I still want wool stairs, man. Wool and
Like they
like
could just
concrete
give us
stairs.
like new combinations of blocks for decoration or something.
Really isn't that hard to.
Give us more potions. Oh, here's an idea that I talked to Gaylord a bit about. They should
Yeah.
add horseshoes to horses that you can enchant.
Yeah.
Be sick.
Because then you could go faster. You can make them jump higher. You could make them like walk on water with Frostwalker.
Maybe
Such
unicorn.
a dope idea. A unicorn would be cool as well.
Wait,
Yeah.
can you only do 2 things with amethyst?
Yeah.
That's fucking pointless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 things with copper and 2 things with
I was
amethyst.
aware of the spyglass one, but I didn't know that you could just make tinted glass with it, and that's it.
Yep.
Amethyst sounds cool as
glass
fuck, and I
actually
like
is kinda
amethyst.
useful, though.
The
The glass, I'll say, was a good addition because you can use it in a lot of builds. Because it doesn't let light through, but you can still see through it.
Yeah.
I
It
don't
lets
know
you
what that
kind of-
means.
It lets you build things so you can see inside of it without affecting the light level inside.
Big fucking
Not like that.
escaped.
Does
Gross.
that mean you could make
Icky.
a 2-way mirror in your strip club?
Not, I mean, you'd both see each other.
Oh,
It wouldn't be a true 2-way mirror.
well, that's sad.
Yeah. But I mean, it would certainly be something.
I can't believe the bee escaped. Fucking slapped me.
Get slapped.
I killed my bee. I'm sad now.
Rip.
I thought you had bees galore.
Yeah, that
Bees!
one's dead.
You're welcome.
Alright, let's see
bees.
if I like this. Oh, I love it! Oh, I love it, guys! Guys, I'm gonna change someday. I'm
Ow.
gonna change all of these to honey blocks, and they'll be so cute.
What are you gonna change?
I'm gonna change the block on the whatchamacallit. I have no idea what the fuck it's called. The bridge! Into honey blocks. Alright guys, I have a question. So who the fuck won the challenge?
We both
For
did.
you and that's up for you and Craft to decide.
You guys two gotta
Okay.
put it out then.
Technically, I defeated everyone afterwards.
Yeah, that is true, that is true. I think
Yeah.
Craft won.
You should still have a rematch for fun.
Maybe next
Yeah.
week.
Willing to
my
let-
challenge
I'm
is
willing-
just gonna be to defeat me. I'm gonna build a tower somewhere,
Oh
and
no.
I'm gonna set a bunch of traps in it.
Make it
You
a
guys
giant
will have-
penis.
You guys will have an hour to defeat me.
I don't like that
That
idea.
sounds like fun.
We get to take our diamond armor and stuff.
Maybe.
Maybe. It's a
I'll
hard
I'll
maybe.
give you guys, some netherite.
Can you like destroy the bottom of the tower and then build a cannon that shoots TNT all the way up to the top
That'd be
Oh,
sick.
no.
repeatedly?
Yeah, Percy,
Until
you
he
better pay
dies.
for that one.
Because I'm
think
just
that-
an asshole.
I don't know if they
And
can
I'm
figure out
lazy.
how to do a TNT cannon.
I mean, people have known. I would look it up how to do it because I'm lazy. But I'm lazy.
Who's not sleeping?
I'm
in the
sorry.
nether.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
Oh, go to sleep? Okay, good night.
I'm sorry. I forgot we were sleeping. I'm sorry. I
That's
didn't
fine.
mean to
Sleep.
not nappy, but I forgot.
You forgore?
It's okay. You
I
forgot.
forgot.
Why
You are forgore
forgore?
even.
For
For Gorvin?
Yeah.
It's
Plus,
fine.
I'm
I was
half
like-
distracted.
I was super distracted.
Distracted?
I was
What are you
literally
distracted
just opening
by?
the same chest like 10 fucking times.
I'm still looking at certain things that I tweeted about already.
I'm blowing up beds in the nether trying to find netherite, even though I don't know what it looks like in its texture pack.
Yeah.
It's all over for you bitches as soon as I learn how to
kinda
3D
looks
model.
like a magma block, I think.
Oh,
mean, it looks different than everything else in there, so.
I think I found one. Did I find one? Yeah, I found one.
Right, I wanted to buy that game. I completely forgot.
Oh shit, I'm just standing
Which
here.
one?
I didn't know it became daytime.
The Ghost Wires of Tokyo.
Yeah.
Oh, genital jousting?
Oh shit, no, even better. I forgot to look at the fucking
Yeah,
thing
don't-
that Mama sent me.
Mama, I just killed the man. I
I
forgot
put
the
a gun
lyrics.
as hunt.
Oh
What?
my
Oh,
god.
shit.
He said.
Pulled my trigger, and now he's dead.
There it is.
You,
What?
What, Kyo?
You having some fun?
Are you nutting right now? What's
No, I'm
happening?
not nutty. I'm not nutty.
Kyo, I killed a man. What are you laughing about?
Which
What
man
the
was it?
It was the muffin man.
We got tired kill right now.
Yeah, I'm so fucking tired. I'm about to fall asleep.
Which is the equivalent of drunk kill.
Y'all aren't
Does
ready to
Drunk Go even exist?
No, drunk has never existed really.
See, that's what I was gonna say. I don't think that even exists.
It could though. It could exist.
Hey, yo,
someday.
Creeper San, what you doing? Homie.
He my bro?
I feel like Kyo would get drunk off of a single shot.
I
Probably.
got drunk off of Mike's Hard Lemonade and then I had a hangover really fucking bad after.
Yeah,
Wait,
see, you're right
really?
then.
I got really tipsy off of Shark Drink from Crapplebee's though, and that's a really,
Applebee's!
yeah, and that's a big one. But I had to share it with somebody, because I could only drink a little bit of it, because I probably
Yo.
would throw up.
Kyo, are you a lightweight too?
Probably.
Yeah, because
tiny.
I don't really drink.
Well, I mean,
I don't drink either, but I can
I'm not
drink quite a
tiny
bit
either.
and not really feel it.
No, but Kyo is short too.
Yeah, I feel
Okay,
They're
it
but
like,
I'm-
5 foot
instantly.
0.25.
Yeah,
0.25.
I'm
0.025.
not
Sorry, I'm
short,
moving thing.
and I'm not little either. But I'm a lightweight.
Aww.
That's okay. Things
Yeah.
that can make you lightweight are like things like diet too.
Mm.
Like when you're on keto, you are immediately a lightweight, and I think it's fucking funny.
Really?
It
It's
just
not.
sounds
Yeah.
like it's
It
easier
is not
than
funny.
because then it's cheaper to have fun.
Mm-hmm.
Although to be honest, I don't really find getting drunk fun. So
Yeah.
I mean,
It is.
you know,
It is for certain demographics for sure.
it's just
Yeah,
never my
like I
thing.
don't want to throw up.
Well, then don't throw up.
Yeah, just don't
I
do it.
cannot.
It's just get good.
Yeah, just get good at drinking.
Get
How do I
good,
get
damn it.
good?
Just don't. I mean,
Yeah, have you tried just not doing that thing?
It's that easy.
look, not everyone can be like you.
I'm a lightweight.
Aww. I mean, I see. Here's the thing. So I would pour myself like I'd put like a shot of vodka in my drinks when I was really stressed out when I was working, and the thing is it wasn't even the equivalent of a shot. It was much less.
Is it
And
like a
it's
sippy?
still- Yeah, it was like a tiny sippy, and
Oh,
it still made me feel kind of funny inside.
Kyo was a cute little drunkie.
Yeah. So if I drank an actual shot, I think I'd be rolling.
So what you're saying is we need to play Drunk Souls.
I would just instantly die. I think I'd die once. Remember, what if I played Drunk Elden
Hey,
Ring?
Flav.
Hey, it's Plavix!
Plav! I love Plav! Mwah!
We do love Plav. Hey, buddy.
You got your classroom set up?
Wait, what?
What does that involve? Oh, you forgotten that
It-
Flapp's a teacher?
Yeah, I did forget.
It's okay. The code forgoes because it's way past their bedtime.
Dude, I've been going to bed at
No.
like fucking 5 p.m., okay? Yeah, I don't even know if I'm alive right now.
Maybe
Are
you're
you?
dreaming.
Kyo,
Yeah?
I want you to know for sure you are indeed alive.
How do
Okay.
you know, man? I might be a ghost on the internet.
Ain't nobody knows.
Would you say your name's
don't
Bill?
know.
No, don't say it, it's gonna make me laugh. My name is
For those-
Bill Wilkins.
What?
What?
Wait,
This whole
what?
time.
My name is Bill Wilkins.
And?
And this is my house. Get out of my swamp.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I watched The Conjuring 2, and there's a scene
Oh no.
where the ghost just shouts that.
Yep.
The fuck?
Yep. So, you know what the funny part about The Conjuring is? It freaked a
What?
lot of people out because, you know, a lot of scary movies, all the scary stuff happens at night. And so, when certain scenes happened in broad daylight, it freaked a lot of people out because they weren't expecting it.
Dude, The Conjuring's funny as fuck.
The
It's so
Conjuring
funny.
series is very funny.
I loved it. I loved it. I think the second one with Bill Wilkins is the greatest movie I've ever fucking watched. Also, what the fuck
It
is
is based
Plav
on real
saying? Hold on.
people.
So
What the
okay,
fuck?
like last week there was this thing where Plav put out a tweet asking if VTubers fart, and I said yes. And a bunch of other people said yes, and some deniers said no, and then some weird people started coming out of the woodwork.
Wait, really? What kind of
Yeah.
like fart fetishes?
Yeah, basically.
And they were just
Oh.
like, fart for me?
No, I don't know how to describe it. It's something.
Fart for me.
Something?
It's hard to
Bruh.
describe.
If I ever have anyone come up to me in real life or in my chat and ask me to fart for them, that'd be it. I'd be done.
Dude,
I-
Be done with them.
I would laugh
Yeah.
hysterically.
He said that
Nah.
one person had a gassy furry enthusiast in their bio.
Oh,
So you literally tapped into that 1% of that demographic who saw it.
Oh my god. Oh, that's terrible.
Who managed to meet all those things that would interest him, them, whatever. Sorry. And they found Plav's tweet.
Has there
Because
been
he was
like a
probably
study to
looking up
examine
farts.
people that have like really bizarre tastes like that?
been official studies doing it, but I have experienced some things in my time on the internet where a lot of people who actually experience IRL the fetish that they choose to really like hyper fixate on, after being exposed to that IRL, a lot of the times will be turned off by it because it's not as
Not what they imagined.
it's not what they imagined, and it's not as I guess
Ideal.
sexy or ideal as it is in, say, hentai or
Makes sense.
other forms of art.
They just didn't like it well enough to go all in.
Yeah.
That's
They
the
were like,
thing.
they were like, wait a minute, smell fetish? People actually smell bad? Holy shit.
Wait,
Yeah.
farts actually smell terrible? Holy shit.
You don't
Yeah.
say.
It
Right?
doesn't smell like I got hit in the face with like a fucking bouquet of flowers? Shit.
Yeah.
Is it bad? I think I know exact post that they are referencing. I have no idea what post we're referencing. But still. Fart. I had a friend who used to work in special business, and one of their requests was to get farted in the. One of the requests from one of their clientele was to get farted in the face. She rejected
Brazilian fart fetish? Oh no, Kip. Oh no, Kip walked in.
that. Might be a Kip. No, I'm sorry.
Oh
Kip,
no,
I said nothing.
you came in.
Oh, no. Oh no! I'm sitting here talking about Brazilian fart fetish.
Why specifically Brazilian?
I don't know. I think it's a
Brazilians have a
thing.
fart fetish.
I don't know. I've just always, my friend always says Brazilian fart fetish, so I assumed it was a very specific.
Is your
Thing.
friend a connoisseur?
I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure anymore.
I'm
I
not
hope
sure.
your
I've never
friend
been
is
sure.
not.
Wait, what?
I said I hope your friend is not.
I
don't
love you,
think
Kip.
they
I'm sorry.
are. Yeah, Kip definitely came in at the worst time possible.
Kip, you know what you're getting into showing up to one of these streams.
You get the worst of the
You
worst
can't- you
because
can't
we
get
drag
all
out the
these
worst of
people
all of us.
together and expect something good.
It's
Hey,
true.
what do you mean?
Because
I
I'm
know
a
you-
terrible person.
I know in the other group they say that I'm sussy, but there's a reason. Because I don't know.
Mean. I don't
Because
know what you guys are talking
we're old
about.
folk. We're old folk, and like we're just sussy as you get older, I guess. Or maybe that's just we are that way.
Wait, I
Never
think
mind.
I've always been sussy.
Yeah, never mind.
I
I've
don't know
always
what you
been
guys
sussy.
are talking about. I'm not.
I've just been
sussy at all.
more accepting of my sussy as I got
No, no,
older.
no.
That's the thing.
We just grew up with an uncensored internet.
Oh
It's
yeah.
true.
Yeah, we did.
You're acting like it's hard to get stuff on the internet now.
I mean, it's not.
I mean, have
but
you
it
seen
was
Europe?
far
They ban like
easier.
anything that involves nudity, basically.
What the fuck? What do you mean?
What? There's no fucking way.
They basically
There's no
are
fucking
like
way.
anti-kink of any form.
What? But Europe's like kink home.
Dude, right? They have
But they
Italy.
hate themselves because of it, or at least their lawmakers do.
It's-
That's
I
so
think it's because
sad.
the internet is really a public space, and a lot of that should be more suited to. It kink wise should be more suited to.
Yeah, but you don't have to click
Staying-
it.
I mean, fair. But do you know how many kids I know used to Google big boob, big butt, and then would see horrible, horrifying pictures?
Yeah.
I
did they
mean,
learn
that's
to
what
stop
they're
and look at it?
Googling.
I mean, you're right, but
Holy shit! Never mind. No wonder you're right.
Did you
Let me
just
tell
look
you
it up?
no, no. There's this other thing. I was aware. I was a little spoiled or some shit. Like I used to go to Europe as a kid, and one of the things that I remember as a kid is that in the UK they have a newspaper called The Sun. Now the fun thing about The Sun is that they have a thing called Page 3. Now on Page 3 there's always naked titties. On a normal newspaper that anyone could get anywhere in fucking UK. And you would get this in lots of different places. And I looked it up just for curiosity to see if they're still doing it. It ended in 2015. So Kraft isn't wrong. They're getting rid of the nudies and all
Yeah.
the
So
adult things.
weird. That's so sad.
It is sad. I was, yeah, man. It was a good part of my childhood.
I mean, it's kind of like. Actually, I don't really know too much about like the political landscape of Europe per se, but I imagine, considering how radical our religious people are, I wouldn't be surprised if theirs are about the same.
wouldn't be surprised either.
Yeah, but our people came over to America because they were like that.
Doesn't mean it doesn't reverse itself after.
I know it did eventually. You're right. I'm just saying.
Oh
We
my
had a
god,
reason
big
for being
knees
fucking
is
Puritans.
terrible. What the fuck? What the fuck is this shit? What is this?
I don't really want to look at that. That sounds awful.
It's
Now
basically
try
like
it- now
inflation
try
of
it
the
on-
knees.
Now try it on Bing.
Okay, yeah, I'll try it on
People
Bing.
use Bing.
No, because Bing sometimes gives you really terrible shit. So let's see what it gives me here. Big knees on Bing. Plastic surgery.
Wait,
No,
so
actually,
this is a fetish?
Ew. Well,
God
actually, you
damn
know
it.
what? Bing. So
It
Bing
is.
gave me a little bit of fetish content, but it also gave me a picture of someone like stabbing a needle into a knee. But it also looks like pimples, and I don't know. So actually, Bing is better. Google very bad. Bing much better.
I hear thunder out.
People
too.
have started to get implants for all kinds of weird body parts. Knees
Yeah?
being one of the more recent ones.
What the fuck? What? How do you even walk
Why?
around with big old fucking knees?
I
Big
don't
ol'
know.
knees.
I have no
Anyway,
idea.
I linked the page 3 in chat thing just for fun. It did exist. It
I was
was a
half
thing
tempted
at
to
one point
click
in
it, and I
time.
was like, "Wait, no,
What?
Oh, I just heard lightning hit something. I'm scared now.
I mean, it's just a wiki entry. You're not even gonna get nudity.
bruh. What's the point?"
I'm just saying it explains the concept. There was boobies, and all you had to do, and I would just like, because we were at a hotel and they gave up newspapers for free, and they would
Mhm.
often have the Sun, and so I would just walk over, grab one, pull out the page 3, and then walk away as like an 11-year-old.
Oh no, man! I found a
That's
porn
weird.
book
Percy
in the
just
woods
keeps going
once.
to the bathroom after we get our magazine in the morning.
I mean, this is what it is. You know, it's my older brother who pointed that out.
I feel like the parents always know, and the kids think that they're sly.
Oh yeah, totally. They always knew. I
Oh, I
stole
put
one of my
You
dad's
have
Playboys.
to, right?
He knew it was where it was.
I hear explosions, guys. There's explosions.
Have insane stories of the past. It just happens, man.
That's 'cause
Our
we're
lives are
older,
weird.
Kip.
It's because we're old, man.
Also,
Then again,
most of us
this was
grew up,
like when I was
like
11.
when the internet was like becoming a thing. So
Yeah,
it was very uncensored because people didn't even realize it existed.
JP internet back then was fucking wild too. It was always wild.
I just remember Googling stuff and then being like, oh no. What is
Yeah,
this?
who participated in AOL chat rooms?
Me
oh
too.
god.
One of the few people who got to participate in that kind of thing. I didn't even know MySpace existed until I was like 14.
14 FCA. Yep. Right.
God
Asshole.
damn it.
Man, it's not because I was young, it's because I was sheltered, at least a little bit.
I talked to so many babes.
You thought they were babes.
They're babes.
Sure they were.
The babes.
I talked to a lot of
You
people.
sure
with
they
that.
weren't horny old men?
Oh my god.
I don't know if old men knew how to use the internet back then. Let's be honest.
Oh, they did.
They totally did.
Oh.
Oh, they
that's
did.
right. Maybe
Like-
I was the old man.
Like the
Oh.
Chris, what's his name?
Chris Hansen.
Chris Hansen, with the pack condoms and the Mike's Hard. That was real, and that was him. That was people in chat rooms. That was real.
Mike's hard lemonade.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Makes Mike's hard boiled eggs.
Mike's hard boiled eggs
Fucking
with
love
all
Mike's
the
hard-boiled
yellow
eggs.
5 that you could need.
It just made me think of all of the stupid stuff I would watch, because I used to watch How to Catch on like YouTube and stuff all the time, because
Yeah.
I was like, oh, this is hilarious. And then I was like, oh, but these are very real people. And then I got sad.
Yeah.
Put a
I
tail
feel
in and
that.
give her a dance. Damn. Wait, do you have
I-
a tail?
I'm confused what that means, Plav.
Why
I
would
think
you
I
be
get
confused
part of
what
it.
that means?
Why would he give her a dance?
Yeah, why wouldn't Oh no, all the frogs are dead in the nether.
Assuming you've got the tail, and that means you have something to swing, and it would look
The
attractive to
fuck,
dance.
though?
Yeah, but he says he's danced.
My fucking
Did
god,
you
I'm being
put the plug
murdered
in?
by pigs! What the fuck is this bullshit?
Probably like found someone who was interested in that sort of thing.
What the
Oh, Plav
fuck?
had someone that liked furries.
Well, that and telling people to do things like that. Probably had that big pegging energy like someone else has here.
What big pegging energy?
Like Tia?
What?
I mean, Tia. Sure, why not? I'll give it to Tia.
Tia could have big
Wait.
pegging energy.
You guys think I have pegging energy?
Everyone thinks I have pegging
I
energy
I
too.
Don't
actually
you
said
laugh
no.
in the background.
I actually said no, but I said I'll give it to you out of kindness.
I don't know if I want big pegging energy.
No! 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 What the fuck?
Who was it who got banned for putting pegger in their tags? Someone did. Holy shit!
I mean, what did they think would happen by opening up to allow people to
I mean,
put
that's
whatever
true.
they want?
Oh, I think it was L. I believe it was LXOXO or whatever. She put a.
I was just trying to play Peggle, but my L key was wrong and it moved over. Duh!
Why is there a bunny in this pot?
No,
I
don't
feel
click
like
the
that
buttons.
could be an honest mistake.
It was an error, and it was supposed to be Peggle. I love that game, Peggle, with the unicorns.
Alright, where's all my shit?
For Peggle.
I'll pig you. I mean, what?
Fucking
I
do
mean-
it, you won't.
No, I won't, because the thing, you know, it got deleted off Throne, you know?
The sadness in her voice, it just made me
What
laugh
the
so much.
fuck?
You sounded so fucking sad about it, I just started laughing.
I know. I didn't think my threat would be taken so seriously, Kyo.
The
I
fact
mean,
that
How's it? I
it
don't think
can't
that's
have a strap on.
I can't
No, no.
fucking
Reverse
get my
threat.
shit in the nether. I'm so
It
fucking
just
mad.
reminded them that they were not allowed to have said device on their throne anymore, and brought immediate sadness, and you could hear it in Kyo's voice immediately.
are you not
Yeah.
allowed to have, like...
No, I could
techie
have
stuff
it, but
on
it's unavailable, and that's the one I wanted. So there's other ones
Oh.
on there, but I wanted that one.
Oh, okay. So you're just sad because you couldn't get the one you wanted.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you could always just like put a blank contribution to it.
Also, as a reminder, Kyo has a new sub goal,
Oh no.
and it's a thirst
Yeah.
trap.
My thirst trap's pretty good.
Third
The most
trap.
regen thing that exists. I mean, try us. We'll compare notes and tell you if it is the most degen thing.
I already primed. To get.
Primers! Any primers?
Yeah,
Those
not-
virtual
not to
sex
me.
toy thingers? That's not even that much degen.
Yeah.
You're talking about 5Es? No, 5Eds. No, wait, no. What is it?
Yeah,
Kyo, you know the name. I forgot what it's called.
go over there.
I'm gonna
and
be
drop a
honest.
sub.
I don't think I exist
Oh,
right
Vince,
now.
thank you.
Oh, okay. 11s. Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
already got one of those.
I had the V1 before. It was alright. It was a little buggy with the Bluetooth, to be honest.
Can I
The
be
V2s
honest?
and V3s are probably better.
Guys, can I be honest about my honest review of the Lovins?
Go for it.
Sure.
Cam girls make it seem like it's so much better than it is, but like the strongest setting is not strong enough for me.
No, they're not.
Like I was genuinely disappointed. I was like, because everyone's kind of like, hey man. So don't get me wrong, it's very nice. It is very nice. But I was disappointed because, you know, I know that they're just acting for money, but like, damn, I was disappointed. Because I was like, man, this
Oh.
ain't what I expected it to be.
Frankly, if you want, like, honest to God, reviews of things, as someone who's I didn't work in like the industry, but I worked with the stuff they sold for the industry.
Yeah.
I could probably just tell you.
I mean, I know the whatchamacallits are good. The Hitachi wands are very good. Also, I fucking love Plavic's throat. Kyo can't finish without being punched.
Yeah, that's why Kyo has falls on people's fists.
Yep. Right in the eye. That's why they wear an eye
Yeah.
patch.
Yeah, it's true. No, it's not
mean-
true. That's a real story.
It's true.
I did
No,
fall
it's
on
not
some.
true.
I
I did
just
fall on someone's fist once.
I could stab you a little bit. Does that help?
Yeah, a little stabby might help.
See, you can't get that much power from something that's like battery operated, though. That's the point.
Yeah.
That's the main thing. That's why like the Hitachis are all strong, but they're all plugged in.
Yep.
Yeah.
Another one too
We're
are
doing
the
sex review time, sex toy review time now. on
No,
panel
you can't say that word. You can't say that word. It's fun. fun time.
Wait, no, what is the words?
Toys R Us time.
Whatever, I don't know what the hell to describe it.
I call
I don't
them
have the
mommy
brain
daddy
problem
toys.
anymore.
I
don't
hate
have the
that
brain
even
pulse.
more.
Mommy daddy toys! Mommy daddy toys! I was gonna do the mommy daddy box thing from Austin Powers, but I didn't feel like it. Fat bastard doesn't like feeling it.
But yeah, the ones that are like rechargeable now are also typically a little. They're not as powerful as the ones that are plugged in, but they are more powerful than the ones that are rechargeable. So
Yeah.
it's a strange give and take when it comes to
Interesting word
Those.
choice.
The one that's always tried and true that's on cam streams, I will say, the Sibian. Because that
Oh,
one is
yeah.
plugged in and is you can configure it in a way that will work interactively and it's beautiful. I'm just saying.
you say it like you've had experience.
You act like I didn't work in the adult industry for 2 or 3 years. Have you forgotten?
Oh,
No.
Kyo, Flav has a question for you.
Wait, what? Did anyone get the enchantment for Stigma 2? What? What? I don't get it.
We're saying, in addition, I'm just saying that in addition to doing like camera work, I also had to help a certain someone set up their stupid cam stream start.
Oh,
I
rip.
So I have experience in some of these areas,
kind of like
which is
Stigma
probably
2.
why I'm good at streaming.
I
Being
need
fair.
fall for it.
I
As
was
soon
like,
as,
what's that?
as
I'm
soon as I
fucking
saw it, I
tired.
was like,
I
oh,
didn't read
okay.
it and I didn't understand it, and I was like, I don't care. And obviously, I'm not playing.
Stigma 2.
Stigma 2.
Stigma 2 dicks in your butt.
Kyo, are you a
That's
shark?
also fair.
I sure fucking am. No, all my bees! All my bees
Have
escaped!
I mentioned that I know someone who owns that certain bad lizard? Evil
yeah, I
lizard?
love bad lizard. I love
That
evil,
evil lizard?
lizard.
I know someone who owns the shark one.
I only got the tentacle,
Is it
but
you
it's
for
not
It
sure?
the
was given to him
tentacle.
as a joke.
Wait,
What's that?
Kyo, you have the tentacle one?
No, I have the second tentacle one. I forget what it's
Oh.
called. The second one, the Aika, I think it's called. So I don't have the tentacle, but I have the other
Are you
one.
surprised that Kyo has something tentacle related?
Really, but it makes me feel a little bit better about my past.
Why? What do you got?
I don't have it anymore.
Disappointment. I think
What
I
is it
lost
that
all
you
the
had?
bees.
The only evil lizard product I owned was the Coom Lube.
Oh,
I mean,
I wanted that. I wanted that. It's fun.
there's
It
a
actually
reason.
works really well.
It's it does work very well. And there's a reason I had a strange werewolf mod on my Skyrim at one point.
Oh no.
Do tell.
Continue.
Nope.
Yes,
That's all you get.
How dare you? How dare you? Not really, I don't care. I just wanted to be indignant for no reason.
I know it would have been bad for stream, but it'd been so funny if that happened.
That's exactly why we weren't gonna continue down that path.
Unfortunately for me, I have no filter. That's just how I work. Especially when I'm not streaming.
No, I meant like on the stream you did too. Like if you just completely forgot that it was there.
Yeah, I almost did, and I was like, "Whoop!"
Oh, that would be funny.
So I stopped my Skyrim stream like 3 times just to make sure I had all my mods removed.
Sexy mods. There's an octopus bar in Japan somewhere. Well, I mean,
Whose house is
Sounds
this way
about
out
right.
here?
Sounds normal.
Who's this-
sounds right.
Okay, guys, I'm going to sleep, so
Good
I'm gonna
night.
go take
Oh,
a
nighty
fucking
night.
nap because I can't stay awake. I can't even follow conversation anymore.
It was fair.
Good night, Kyo.
Okay, night,
Good night, Kyo. We love you. Bye.
I think that's Neko's house. They started a house but never finished it.
Okay.
Pee on it. Claim it as yours. Is Neko still here? I just wanted to say pee on it.
No.
I
they're
never
sure.
even knew this was here. Like, all of a sudden I was flying around and I was like, what the hell? There's a house over here.
Fuck.
I'm
I'm
finding so
building
many
a
goodies
lava,
underneath
a
my
lava
home.
room, so we have infinite lava.
Infinite lava.
Where are you
We already
building
need a
that?
large supply of lava. It's gonna have 64
Right, you can use-
cauldrons.
You can use the dripstones in the cauldrons. That's right.
Yeah.
I forgot that was a thing now.
I'm
Where's
making
this at?
so I can make a glass factory.
A glass factory?
Yeah, just a machine that you can dump your sand in and just let it all go through to become glass.
Oh.
All because I only need like 2 stacks of glass.
I mean, if you just need that little glass.
I put rockets. I put rockets in your mailboxes.
I did
already
find
got
my
'em, yeah.
rockets.
I immediately took them out.
Like, every time I get on now, I'm checking my mailbox. I'm like, did someone drop other stuff off? No?
I was
Okay, good.
I couldn't get into Minecraft for a week.
Good old
Wait.
Microsoft updating while I'm
Yeah.
away.
Updated.
Oh.
Yeah.
I've been too busy with overtime at work.
That's fun. At least getting good pay from it.
Sure.
Not worth the time, right?
It doesn't feel that way.
I mean, also overtime, you get screwed over pretty bad.
Right, because
mean,
they take
usually your
more
time's
out
worth
of my
more.
taxes. And because they're taking more out of my taxes,
I
because
hate it.
I'm getting paid more, I'm
Yep.
basically getting paid the same amount.
You get it back next year.
Yay. If I
But-
don't owe anything.
Exactly.
That's if.
I lied. It's not 64 cauldrons. I can't fit that many.
Almost 64 cauldrons.
I miscalculated.
It's okay. We forgive you, Craft.
This time.
Do you actually?
No.
Exactly.
Because I have a lot of lava at my disposal, and I'm not afraid to use it.
Do it. My house already burnt down once.
What if I fill every square inch of the house with lava?
I will rebuild elsewhere. Because I'll have no choice.
She'll be like, Bang Village is my village now.
Bang Village.
I'll fuck it up in Bang Village.
You gonna bang Village, literally?
Flashbang.
Nice. Hey Tia.
Huh.
Nothing.
What were you gonna ask, Percy?
He was probably gonna say something about he'd flash something.
No. Check your DMs.
Oh no. Oh no.
No, it's gonna
Which
be fine.
DMs?
Which? There's only one I usually reach out to you on anyway.
Everyone waits in silence.
Yeah, it's fine. Please continue.
Percy,
What's up?
I can't believe you would send me that shit.
I know, right? Horrifying. Horrifying as fuck.
How fucking dare you, dude?
I know, right?
You're gonna send me booba in the DMs?
Whatever, fine. I guess.
It is not worse than big knees. Honestly, it made me giggle.
Having a giggle.
I'm having
Hey, having a giggle, mate.
I'm glad it's not worse than big knees.
I had a coworker that loved doing dumb British accents. He'd always, anytime you're having a laugh, he'd think you're having a giggle.
Craft, you've never heard my dumb British accent, have you?
Maybe.
Oh man, so
I know our British friends hate mine.
we like to talk to our cats in a specific accent, and it just so happens to be a really dumb British accent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have like a stream where you attempt.
But I'm
You
sure.
have a lot of British people in your stream for some reason too.
I think it was because when I started, I would stream at like 2-3 o'clock in the morning, and time zones are
Is that when
weird.
they're waking up then?
I think so.
No, that makes sense.
I can't do that anymore now though, because I've got a job.
'Cause you got work. You
I don't
twerking
wanna
it.
work. I can assure you I am not.
Twerking it, man. Twerking it.
In fact, I can tell you exactly what I do. I talk to old people to see if
Old
they
people
want
make you sad.
to see if they want food, and then they tell me if they have cancer without me prompting them. And it's like,
So it's just a bunch of people trauma dumping on you all day.
pretty much.
That sucks.
And then if I don't tell them exactly what they want to hear, they threaten to kill me.
Oh, fuck.
Jesus.
Yeah, old people are great.
I mean, they have nothing else to live for at that point. So, that's just how it is.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like a 50-50. They're either very nice or they're not great.
Almost
Huh.
always cry every time some sweet little old lady's like, "You're doing a great job, baby. I hope you keep it up." I'm like, thanks. Trying not to commit unalive, so I appreciate it.
The Kermit, unalive?
What about you guys? What do you do for work without doxing yourselves at work?
I already said I'm a Python developer.
A
I work on
Python?
snakes, man. I train snakes.
Do you?
No.
No.
Python like the coding language. Python.
Yeah.
It's the more boring kind.
Is that
Me and Craft are in the same general
Technically,
area.
Most programmers would
stuff.
disagree with you, Percy.
What? Yeah, it's more of a scripting language. It honestly is, but we call ourselves coders, so I don't fucking care.
I found an underwater cave under my home.
See, you work with Python, I work with Ansible.
Yeah, but that's just automation.
Yeah.
That is definitely a scripting language.
I also know Bash, JavaScript, C#.
Bash is also a
Python,
scripting language.
A little bit of Java.
I used to do Java. Java sucks. I hate it.
I know
Not
my
that bad.
ABCs.
Nice.
I never learned C. C is terrible.
Java's
C++.
not bad, but you have to tell it
C++.
everything. You have to tell it how to fucking breathe.
You need to tell it how to drink water. It sucks.
Oh.
Also,
You have to
when
instantiate
dispose
everything.
of things.
Yeah, it doesn't have good garbage collection. That's
So do
why
you not have
Java
to
has
do
never
that with
run
every
well.
single one of them?
Yeah, but they
Some
use Java for,
languages
like,
inherently
machinery
have
for some
better
reason.
garbage collection built in. So like when you're done with a variable or some piece of data, some things don't clean up after themselves very well, and so Java has
Yeah,
always
memory
been
leaks.
that. Yeah, exactly. Java has always been well known for not doing that. So that's why you get memory leaks, and that's why it also eats up more memory over time. And it just gets bigger and bigger and bigger. And that's why when older Java applications used to run forever, they would just kind of get fatter and fatter and fatter
Okay.
until you rebooted it.
Kind of like Minecraft.
But yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say Minecraft, but you guys are playing it, so I didn't feel like it.
We're Bedrock Edition.
But you're on Bedrock, so it's not Java. So technically, yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm sure
Java Edition
Isn't
has
the
that problem.
Java edition just kind of better?
I mean, I prefer the Java Edition, but I will say the Bedrock Edition does tend to run smoother.
Oh, for sure.
It's just everything else about it is ass.
yes.
I don't think
I
I can
work
go
at
a
that.
single Minecraft stream without hating on it.
I love it. It's wonderful. K-Lord, how do you feel about this?
About what?
The hating on Bedrock.
I mean, he's entitled to his hate.
Do you not
But
feel the same way, Kaylord?
This man's playing on Xbox.
I'm playing on Xbox.
K-Lord
Yeah.
is technically the reason everyone's on Bedrock.
Yeah. Thanks, guys.
Well,
No,
it's
I'm just
also
messing
'cause-
with you.
It's also because he's the one that was like, "You want to play Minecraft?" I'm like, "Yeah." So I spun up a server. We did try to do a cross-play version, but Microsoft's a bitch and doesn't let you put a custom IP address as a server.
Yeah, they were like, you can't do that, K-Lord. And I was like,
You can only use Realms servers on the Xbox version of Minecraft.
Wait, why did Plavix say fluffer? My brain wasn't reading because my brain is also going because it's late.
He
It was a
said
while
something
ago.
about your his ex having the same job you had at one point.
Wait, which
Percy was
one?
a fluffer?
I was never a fluffer. I just set up streams, which is why I was why me starting up. Oh, see, same job as Tia.
Same job. Oh no, I never worked in the adult industry like that.
Tia was a fluffer. Got it. Okay, got it.
No.
Yeah.
I only sold the products at adult stores. I
Oh,
never.
okay. Oh, because I work with pythons. Got it. Fair enough. Well, you know what they say. Something. I don't know what the fuck I was gonna go with. I was gonna go with the baby got back thing about anacondas don't want none. But that was something completely different. Yes. Oh well.
See, Percy, you already know how Minecraft works. You go on tangents. That's basically how you play the game.
I mean, this is basically just a podcast at this point for me.
I mean, it's basically a podcast for me too. I tend to spend half of it running in a circle.
I mean, is this not how we were supposed to play the game? Because that's how I've been playing the game.
I mean, technically, there's no objective in the game, so.
Well, the only objective there really is to kill the Ender Dragon, and we already did that.
That's the first thing I do usually. Anytime I spin up a new world, first thing I do, run and kill the dragon.
I mean, I kind of just sat there and tanked the damn thing.
I
Owned
went
the
back because I was trying to get a screenshot for the thumbnail,
Uh-huh.
and I had to keep cycling through it because I kept getting to a point where you'd already killed it or hadn't killed it yet, but not like during the fight because the fight took maybe a minute.
Yeah,
Yeah, you owned that dragon.
I really did.
Tia, I work in IT for our software that we run.
You work in IT?
Yeah, I'm an IT. Hell,
You're
on
surrounded by
IT.
IT men.
Oh no.
I'm not an IT guy. Fuck you.
I mean,
Guys,
you're one
I
step away
don't-
from it.
I know I am, but I don't have to ask guys to fix my computer. I know, I have to ask guys to fix my computer because I'm not allowed to. So that's why I'm not an IT guy.
I mean, I don't
I
want
bet
to
you
say
fix
that
it when
makes
you
me
don't feel like dealing with
uncomfortable,
it.
but like, I feel like you guys are probably far smarter than I am.
See, that's the thing about intelligence is you can be really good at one thing and still be a complete fucking moron.
I
That-
mean,
That
fair.
can be shown. Like, I've worked in the financial industry and I've worked in the medical industry. People that handle your banking information, fucking idiots. People that handle your medical information, fucking idiots.
Yup.
Yep. I can't even begin to explain how much I understand that one. Like, it is up to essentially certain people to make sure that the people I work with are getting what they need. And that usually comes from insurance types.
Ugh,
Yeah.
gross. Insurance is gross.
And if they don't submit the correct paperwork in the correct amount of time, those people go without the things they need. Which means I get
Like
yelled
life.
at and called an idiot and lazy, and
But it's
like,
not really your fault.
it's not my fault. There's nothing I can do. Sorry, Brenda, but
You just said Karen.
I felt
Sorry,
that.
Karen.
I felt that Brenda, like,
Now the Deb.
no, it's Brenda.
no, this is Brenda.
Deborah from, I don't know.
Look, every fucking company has a Deb.
It's true.
Sorry, Sherry, but
Oh man.
I like Cheryl. Cheryl isn't a good. I feel like they did something.
It,
Oh yeah, Cheryl.
it's
Yeah.
always old white people.
it
That's the
really
names.
is.
God fucking damn it, Cheryl.
Fucking whatever, Gabe.
Gabe.
I've never had a Gabe treat me wrong.
See, all I can think of is Gabe Newell.
What about
I am
Bartholomew?
listing off completely random names. I have never met a real life Bartholomew.
Either, actually. Actually, no, that's a lie. I've met a Bart. Never mind. Who was actually a Bartholomew?
I've met a Bart, but his name wasn't actually Bart
Nope.
or
No,
Bart.
his was actually
Bartholomew.
Bartholomew.
Why would you go by Bart when you got a name like that?
No.
Because it sounds like a fart.
I mean, fair.
Bartholomew sounds like a sound that would come from your butt.
I'm legally
I don't
changing
think
my
so.
name because I hate it the same way. So, I mean,
I don't know. I think the name Bartholomew just feels like I would be handed like a wet fart. Just literally handed one. That sounds like an awful name.
hey man,
I mean,
I got
if
something
you were
for you.
handed, if you were handed a liquid fart, it would just be diarrhea.
Basically, no, like, you know that thing where someone puts their hand in front of their ass and then like grabs it and throws it in your face?
No.
That.
You mean a fucking
Wait,
biscuit?
never mind. See, that's a thing that you get from having older brothers.
I didn't have older brothers. I had younger brothers.
Or that, either way. I'm youngest sibling, so it's, you know. I
They're
got
fucking little
tormented.
dumb ones. I hate them.
It's alright, I got sat on and farted on.
I used to do the sitting, and then they got bigger than me.
Nice.
Oh, the
Here now,
warmest.
Tia.
Yeah. Still couldn't beat me in video games for the most part, not until they got
See,
way
that
older.
matters.
Hmm?
See, that matters.
It does
That
matter.
hurts their pride.
It mattered to
That's-
me.
Oh, I mean, that does matter. It hurts their pride. It's wonderful.
How else are you gonna measure your eating?
It's all fun. Fun and games and farts until you're the fartee.
I hate that you've said that. And
I
you
was
made
just
me
reading.
listen to that with my own ears.
Would you
I'm
listen
just
to
reading.
someone else's ears?
Someone else's ears.
I do have other ears in a
Someone
jar.
else's ears?
They're
You have
around
someone
here
else's
somewhere.
Ears in a jar?
Yeah.
You talking about canning farts?
What did they do to you?
Nothing.
Yes, you can can farts.
They existed.
Real ears?
Maybe.
Your rears.
Real ears?
Maybe, K-Lord.
Maybe.
Do
Thanks.
do I need to show you?
No.
Do you need to find out?
Uh-uh.
Uh-uh.
No.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Why do you sound so scared?
I can show you how deep this rabbit hole goes.
No, no.
I mean, you're a rabbit.
Exactly.
Percy,
I love
I'm
the fact
still
that I can
sad.
say that phrase. What's up?
I'm still sad
About what?
about Bun.
What bun? Oh no!
About the one you ate?
Oh, about the one I killed because I failed. I killed
Sorry.
Tia.
Yeah,
Oh,
he murdered me.
I didn't see that part. So who all in your party died?
Chihiro died twice.
Twice.
Pretty sure everyone died.
Everyone died. Everyone in the party died. There was no stopping that fucking Garchomp.
I just wanted to kick it, but I couldn't even make it that far.
Oh well. I knew it was going to be hard. That's the point.
Yeah.
It really goes 0 to 60 at the fucking end, though.
Yeah, it did.
What was that?
I
Okay,
never.
you know.
He's playing a Nuzlocke Pokemon challenge. It means that if the Pokemon dies, he has to get rid of it.
But the game's difficulty in the battles goes 0 to fucking 60 at the end, while it was just kind of maybe going above 10 the entire time. Sometimes maybe 30. And then just hit 60 right in the instant, right at the end. Actually, no, the battle before that, it might have gotten a little high because I lost one before then. But whatever. I didn't expect that fucker to take out one of mine.
And it did.
Yeah. I was unprepared for him.
I'd say. I think we were all unprepared for what he was about to do to you.
That Garchomp is a girl, by the way.
Mm.
Its name is Aster.
One of the missing frogs. I put it in the. I pushed. It got out. I just pushed it down.
I mean, that might have been just a random frog.
In the nether?
Potentially.
Why are another?
Why
Because
am I
you can get frog lights
Yeah.
when they eat a magma cube.
Really?
How do you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So does
It's
it
like a
have to be
special
a
glowstone.
magma cube,
Yeah.
or could it be the magma like gel
Has
block
to be,
that
has
they
to be a
drop?
magma cube. It has to be one of the small ones.
Huh.
But we have
Do
a
you
little
want
pit.
one?
We have a little pit in the nether with a couple frogs.
I've
You basically
20
just lure the slime over to it.
or
Interesting.
the mag. Yeah. Do you want some frog lights? Do you want a frog light?
I think I actually have some.
Oh.
Which chest did I? Yeah, I've got pearlescent frog lights. I guess I just
Okay.
didn't realize that's how they were
Org.
made.
Oh, they're getting out because of this. They're jumping on top of the pig guy, and they're getting out.
Jumping on top of the pig guy.
Yeah, there's a pig. There's a pig. There's a piglet. A piglet down there, and they're jumping on top of him and getting out of the pit, the little frog pit.
Like a frog problem.
Yeah.
Just frog problems.
Just frog problems. Just fork
Just-
problems.
Just 4G problems. Nothing too crazy.
Time to mass melt glass. But I only need a little.
Forgies? Forgies.
Corgis?
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 Forgies!
Corgos?
Corgo Orcos?
I'm not saying it. He's still here.
Damn it.
You might be able to hear it.
No, he can't.
Aw.
He's passed out, like, upside down in his bed.
Aw.
I'm gonna
It's
take a
him.
picture for you guys. Hopefully my walking over doesn't wake him up.
It probably will.
Hey, Craft, I have a question I need to DM you.
Yep.
And then I guess Kaylord too. Okay, hold on. Let me just.
I wanted to
Yeah.
see if it would set up my mic.
That'd
I
be fun.
did. Did you DM me?
You're welcome.
I'm trying.
Message.
I'm just gonna put this in images because whatever.
Oh, wait.
Corgo?
Yeah. Said he's just lying upside down.
You didn't continue the tradition and put him in food.
Oh.
Oh shit, you're right. Hold up, I can fix that. Yeah, you've been posting animals in there, so I was like, alright, whatever.
Neko started it by posting Opie in the food channel. Now all animal pictures go in the food channel.
Yeah, but you posted one in images. How dare you? Good.
Yeah, but it's not my animal.
Okay, he's in food now.
I don't know if my
Does
PC
he
will
always
run
sleep
that.
like that?
Yeah, he does. Oh god, his head is arcing now towards me. What the fuck? Now I gotta take another picture of it.
Like how he's not even using the bed. Like half off of it.
Look, I don't even know how this is fucking comfortable for him, man.
Dogs are weird.
He's
it's
fucking
very,
weird.
I feel like it's very common for dogs to not want their head on a pillow.
See, look, I posted another one. Now his head is tilted in this weird fucking direction. What the fuck? I look away and he's like that.
He knows.
Like his leg went slightly up, little, and now he's like angled.
But you get toe beans.
The fuck is wrong with you? Oh, it's right, you're right. We got toe beans. But look at him, he's like twisted like a fucking pretzel. P.S. If anyone who's out there still, join Craft's Discord to look at photos of silly animal, I guess.
You will
But I doubt
literally
anyone's
get
out there
spammed because
who
there's
doesn't
not much going on.
know what the fuck we're talking about. But also, whatever. I just like saying things because that's usually what I do. God, he's dumb. I love him. I think I love my dog more because he's dumb.
Also, just because Plevs put together some fun off-stream stuff on Saturday. If anyone has tabletop simulator.
Oh, is that... Oh, okay. I want to, because, like, I've been wanting to join up with those things. What are you doing?
I'm sorry, Percy. I'm not talking to you.
Now I'm disappointed.
I'm sorry. My cat's sitting on my desk. He's trying to eat my mouse.
Well, that's what cats do. They eat mice.
One of
Not
the
this one.
Gosh.
piglins had a diamond chest plate.
Huh.
Yeah,
Did they spawn
Oh.
with that?
I bet that was Kyo's.
Oh. Okay. I was like, what the
'Cause
hell?
They kept running into the nether and dying.
Oh, okay. I was like, how'd this guy get decked out? He's just like, what's up, bro? Just in a diamond chest piece here.
Going to make a beehive out of 2 different colors of glass.
Oh, beehive.
Like an actual beehive or an ape, like an apiary type thing, but for bees.
Like an apiary for bees.
Why are there no apes in an apiary?
I mean,
Because
it could be.
it's
I know it's Latin for bees. I just want to be an asshole.
is it Latin for bees? I thought it was Latin for birds.
No, that's aviary.
I always wanted to learn Latin. It'd be cool to
Am I
speak
getting
that.
my words mixed together?
No, you're right. Apiary is the one for bees.
Yeah.
Huh.
Aviary is birds. Apiary is bees.
So-
Okay.
Apis. Apis means bee.
Oh.
AIPS. Apis. That means bee, as opposed to avis, which is,
APIs.
birds.
Bird. Okay.
Yes. No, not APIs.
API.
Fuck off with your restful, non-restful bullshit. I'll have none of that restful nonsense here, sir. I don't care about your stateless bullcrap.
I forget what restful stands for.
Restful is the four things that you do, or rest
That's
is rather.
No, that's crud.
But is it?
Yeah,
God
crud's
damn
the
it, I
four
fucking know.
things. It's create, read, update, and destroy.
Huh.
I don't remember. I fucking hate them all. I hate them all. It's work stuff.
I just remember because I had to make a website, and my website had a database. And that database, I had to set up a whole bunch of fucking routes that did shit.
I play in a Swagger API all fucking day, so I don't even care.
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Stupid techno jerk shit.
Techno
Taylor
jerk?
understands it. He's just not talking.
Yeah.
That man yells all day about APIs and shit.
Does he really? I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Is
You get
techno
peaceful,
jerk
Taylor.
like
You should hear him during work.
cyberpunk
Yeah.
Nazi stuff?
I just wanted to make up a word that sounded right.
Oh. Rip.
It's okay. Don't worry. I'm awful. Representational state transfer? Are you fucking serious?
What?
That's what REST stands for. It doesn't even make sense, because that's like... That would make a lowercase e. And it's always a capital E. What a fucking dumb acronym! Bruh, that E-girl gave me a gnarly techno jerk. Bruh! Oh, I felt my life empty right
Honestly.
there.
That was a pretty good use of techno jerk.
Techno jerk. I'm glad that we're making phrases now.
Soon we'll have our own language. What'll we call it?
Cursian.
Persian.
Persian. Sounds ancient. I love it.
Kind of like Persian, except weird.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
The Persians.
That just makes me think.
I
of
think
movie
my joke-
300.
Right, me too.
I
Yeah,
think
me
my
too.
joke flew right over everyone's head.
I have no idea.
It feels bad, man.
Or was it under?
Does that mean I get to be Xerxes?
Sure, Percy.
I want to be a giant, tall dude. That would be fun. Covered in bling. Why not?
Would you have it like pierced like he did?
I don't know. Did he?
Yes. He had everything pierced.
Yeah.
I thought he was just covered in it. Some of
No.
it was, but he was covered in it.
Yeah.
I mean, I know how to cover a few things in gold.
You do. You really do.
No, Plav. It wasn't Persian. It was Cursian.
Oh, is that what you said?
Yeah.
I didn't hear that. Cursian sounds even better.
Persian sounds even worse. I love it.
Techno jerk, Europop's less well-known cousin.
Maybe it should stay that way.
Unya, I love the techno jerk.
Oh yeah.
Unya. All right, this is the accent I never use because I think it's offensive.
Is it offensive? Is it?
I think it is.
Why?
To someone.
It could be.
I mean, anything can be offensive to someone.
Alright.
Unya.
Wunderbar.
I mean, my
The
British
same-
one offends
the same
offends
things
people.
we make fun of other countries for. If you go over there, they'll make fun of you for your American accent.
Absolutely.
I love
I'd
hearing
dork on my
British
friend.
people's like American accents. It makes me happy. I'm not gonna lie.
Like,
I honestly love it.
I goof on my friend Frog all the time for him being British, but like, if he ever did the same for me, I'd just laugh about it.
I have to ask Giro to do like an American accent at some point in time because I want to hear it. I've forgotten to do that. Next time he's streaming. I love hearing what British people think an American accent is. Because there's too goddamn many.
Cowboy.
It's either cowboy or valley.
Is it?
Or
It's
they go
usually
for the
that way.
standard, or they go for like the standard news one, or they shoot for like Markiplier or something. It depends. It depends what they think.
I mean, to be honest, none of them are wrong.
It's when they start
I mean-
mixing them, it gets funny.
Yeah.
That's the funny part though, is that every place, or every country I should say, probably has like at least a dozen or so accents in it. Because the usual British one that we make fun of usually is the Cockney accent.
It has the word cock in it. It gets to be made fun of.
I just made fun of it because it sounds British.
Well,
British
that's the
in
thing,
it.
it's like a very small part of Britain that sounds like that.
Rip.
Right. What the fuck are you talking about, mate?
Mike.
Mate. They don't even say mate like that. I'm fucking asshole.
It's like, imagine if everyone was just like, you sound like or Americans sound like a New Yorker. It's like, that's a very small part of America.
God, what does
Oh,
a New
man.
Yorker sound like?
I'm walking here.
Yeah.
That's a good fucking question. What does a New Yorker sound like?
No, so okay. When I worked a
Angry.
call center job, I had this ability, I would call it, where my accent would shift to whoever's calling.
Right?
And we did get calls from people from New York City, and my coworkers would look at me when I'm on the fucking phone and be like, "What the f are you doing?" But yeah, and I'm trying to remember what the hell a New York City accent sounds like. It's in there somewhere. I just can't remember it. It's just like weird memory locations that I can't get to.
Like I know the phrase like, "Hey, I'm walking here." Like that, right?
Hey, I'm Danny. How you doing?
I guess
Hey,
I guess it's
what's
just-
going on?
the Christopher Walken of accents.
That's an impossible accent. His accent is so specific.
Yeah.
There's like just like slight bits of hesitation here and there in his voice and talking in such a way in a weird cadence that I don't understand.
Yeah, he does have a
It's not an easy accent.
bells.
To describe it is he has an accent.
No, I mean like a cadence, like the way he says words, like the what's it called? The speed, the cadence. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That's what I
right.
mean. It's completely different from anyone else's, and it's just like really unusual and
'Cause he
slightly more
pauses
difficult to emulate. Yeah,
He
because he pauses in weird
place.
friggin' places.
Yeah, he
Same
does.
with
Bears in the woods.
it's crazy, isn't it?
It's crazy. I have a
Hey,
fever.
those are pretty good.
Really cute. It's more cowbell.
Yeah, I mean,
That's a really good trailer.
It is? Oh, thanks.
pretty darn close.
I mean, it's not
discovered a new
totally
talent.
the same, but it's definitely within the same
Has the
speed.
essence, yeah.
And
Also,
you guys
Plaid,
said
if
it
you're
was
hanging out-
hard.
No, it is.
You're
I'm
also-
still like, I can't wrap my head around the cadence exactly for it. Repeating things you've heard is completely different from forming words into sentences with that cadence
Yeah.
from your own head. That's
Yeah, it's
completely
hard.
different.
Yeah,
I'd
it's
say,
hard.
Plaid, if you're still out there, if you want to join the voice chat, feel free.
I mean, you've always been free to, by the way.
Yeah. Friends can always join during it.
Wins.
Maybe I'll probably limit it during the actual challenge, but once we finish it, free for all.
I usually quiet down around the challenge anyway.
You're
Okay.
gonna quiet down until the challenge is once we get you the game anyway.
I don't know if Plaid's even in the Discord actually.
He is.
Is he?
I think so.
I don't think so.
I feel like. I don't know. I feel like we told him to once.
I like how
Yeah,
there's
he is.
just a
I see him there.
thing of ice connecting the parts of town together.
Oh,
See,
yeah.
Blav is just always offline because he always shows offline. Not that I'm telling everyone what's going on with Blav,
Oh, there he
because
is.
I bother him.
Let's just make sure you had the right roles.
No, your roles.
I'll
I'm
just
talking
say
about
the-
how I love you.
I'll say you could join the voice chat if you wanted to. Because the last part, after the challenge is done, we're basically just hanging out. It's almost like an open
Yep.
podcast.
And we just talk about awful things. Or weird things.
It's usually
Usually a
pretty awful
combination.
though.
Mostly just whatever.
Okay,
Yeah,
Lord.
it's hard to not use
Yeah.
sheep screen, right?
I can hear
What
the
the fuck
sheep
are you
scream
doing
in my
near my
head.
house, boy?
I was looking through the window. Oh, God.
Come here.
No.
Give me the fucking bones.
Take his
Caleb.
bones! Claim his bones!
Give me the fucking bones.
I don't
know.
have both. I don't have both.
It's a fucking lie.
I don't have both.
Claim his bones! For your owns!
I know.
I like how you're trying to run away from me, but you didn't take off your Frostwalker boot. Able to taste.
Look, he's trying to get away. He's just not good at it.
I'm just not good at it, alright?
Clearly. Who taught you to run away from things?
Nobody. Oh. Sag.
Oh
Going
no.
Do you need bones?
Love you, Plav.
It's actually a good point. It's probably time to start rapping.
Yeah. Rapping. Rapping.
Rappa the rapper.
Yep.
For Rappa?
Yeah.
Man.
You ever play that game?
Yeah.
Nope.
Kid,
It's all in the
one in
mind.
the mind. If you want to test me.
Get fucked. Wait, what?
I forgot. I don't think he said get fucked.
I mean,
I don't
that's
think he said
basically what he says.
get fucked.
Not far off from how it feels when he's.
That's
making you do
true. Yeah, because he had to. If he messed up, he went through the same rap over and over and over again.
The prophecy.
The prophecy. I have a picture called
Also,
Sussy Plav, where my friend Nay
I
is
think
hugging my ass. Thus
this
birth the
is like for
Perfussy.
a select demographic of people that know what this is. First, you know Cranium from Kyo streams.
Yeah, the cranium cussy.
He has fully embraced that name because I saw he
Nice.
liked one of my posts on Twitter, and his entire Twitter name is just Cranium Cussy 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 Cussy.
I mean, sometimes you just gotta like turn into the swerve, man. Wait, was that the phrase?
Turn into the sword.
You know when you turn and you hit something, and
Oh,
instead of
turn it.
going wrong, I think I fucked up the phrase. I'm not gonna lie.
I know what you're saying.
You just gotta lean
Uh,
into it.
uh, counters? No,
Turn into the skid. That's what it is.
is it?
I don't know if
Yeah,
that's
I
the
think it
phrase
is.
either.
Yeah, it is.
But yeah, I think it's time to wrap.
Rip, rip, rip. No, it's when your car starts sliding on ice.
Oh yeah.
Aha. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and hop off the Discord, wrap things up.
Rippity
All
rap
right.
rap. Okay,
Thank you,
bye
Kia,
everybody.
for building us
Bye, everybody.
a lovely challenge.
Yeah, you have to give yourself creative and build your tower of death.
Yes. Alright, I'll catch you guys next week.
All right, take care, everybody.
See ya.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and do a little raid here. I'll check that out momentarily, Plav. You gotta send people on while they're still here. I gotta rush. Yeah, we gotta send them to someone else. You gotta open up Twitch and figure out who's even on. Looks like. Oh, I'll send it to one of my other friends that I don't think ever raided before. None of you guys will know this person, but they're a friend of mine, and they're playing some WoW, which is different from our usual raids, because usually everyone's playing Tower of Fantasy right now. Therefore, feel free to say whatever you want to this man. He will probably respect it. Also, at some point, I'll have to come up with a raid message. Not today, though. I'm tired. Anyways, go say hi to Lone Rush. You don't have to stick around. I'm sure he'd appreciate it, though. Back from vacation, obviously. So expect D&D on Sunday. Maybe a Grilla stream sometime in between. Other than that, thank you for stopping by. Bye-bye.